Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing? What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Let me close these blinds because it's bright as a bitch. Happy Tuesday to everybody that can hear my voice. Hold on. You would think I would be ready since I was, you know what I'm saying? I had time to be here. What up, people? I forgot I got on this T-Mobile jacket. Hold on. Come on in, hit the like button on your way in. It's a Tuesday morning. We're doing a little early morning chill. Let me get me some light up in this piece. Hold on. Let me take off this T-Mobile apparel. All right. That's better. I had to get up out of that. So I decided to take a mental health day today, but I did peep in to work just to facilitate a little meeting. So I had to put on a little T-Mobile gear and, you know what I'm saying, represent or whatever. So, but now I can relax myself. I'm chilling for the day. I hope everybody is having an amazing Tuesday. It's early in the week. It's supposed to be like 70 before the week is out here in Virginia. So I'm excited about that, specifically Thursday. Oh, my hot tea for the morning. I hope everybody is having an amazing start to their day. I ain't even turned my lights on in my studio. So I'm turning all of those on right now as I'm talking. What color? Red. Let's do some purple. And let's dim this backlight. I feel amazing. The mental health day was just to relax. I need a pedicure. Shit like that. Like I'm great. I got a facial the other day. I went for my follow-up facial. So my skin good. So I need a manicure. Like my cuticles look so bad right now because I've been not focused on getting myself together. So yeah, I took a little mental health PTO for the day. So I'm chilling. Um went to Wendy's to get breakfast. I get to Wendy's. So y'all, I go to Wendy's, I get my breakfast. I'm the type of person that I'll hold up the whole line and drive through because I'm gonna check my order. Because I've been burnt so many times with going to get food and stuff like that. And I'm gonna speak to y'all too, my bad. But like, so I'm in the drive-through. Mind you, this was 9:46. You can see the timestamp on my phone. I pull up in the drive-through, get my food. I get to the window. Like whenever I get my food, I'm gonna check it. Like if you behind me in the drive-through, you might be mad. Hold on. Can y'all see that? I don't want y'all to see all my pictures, but look. Where the fuck my eggs at? Like, I mean, where my bacon at? So I'm the type that I've been burnt so many times with food situations, and I be so irritated that I'm gonna check my food in the line. So I don't care if I gotta hold the line up, wrap it around the building 3 times. I'm gonna check my food and I'm gonna check my drink. Like I'm gonna sip my drink and make sure it's good and all that. So with that being said, I saw it was no bacon. First of all, I had my bonnet on my head. I got on my some swimming, some little sleeper shorts that I wear. These little cookie shorts. They some hoochie daddy shorts and a hoodie. And I'm having to get out the truck, ashy and all, to go get my food replaced because they done messed up my order. Like it irritated me, but I go there twice a week, so I didn't really show off or anything. And it was a new girl, so I mean, people make mistakes. But that's to me to say to y'all: check your stuff before you leave the drive-through. You want to make sure that your food is correct. Nobody wants to get home and have cold food, food that's not prepared properly, or missing items. That's just my words of advice from one fat box to another. But let's speak to everybody. Good morning, RNY TV. Hello, hello, my beautiful stepmother. What's up, Lex Get Real, Bird, Jess Net. Hey, baby mama. Hey, Chantel, Michelle's daughter, Diamond, Treasure Cash, She Love. Child. Is it child? Yes. Y'all happy I'm live? I was over there in Binary's bushes, but it had been 2 hours and I was tired of hearing about dragons and shit. Like, so I had to move around. What up, Roman? Welcome to the membership, bro. Sandra K. Yeah, I feel amazing. C. Dupree, She Love, nothing like mental health. Yes. I will understand. I have that at work too, but I haven't taken any yet. Yeah, use it. Use your benefits. Use all of that. What's up, Lexi? Hey, Rissiful. Hey, Miss Jean. The way they will just throw any food in the bag, you definitely have to check it. Correct. Because if I have to go inside to get the rest of my order, it's gonna be hell to pay. Like for real, for real. But I make everything content. So of course I recorded a video of the mishap that they gave me, and it is going on to TikTok because things like that tend to go viral. Now, what I didn't do was I didn't tag the restaurant personally because I didn't want them to be personally attacked or affected because I understood that it was a new girl, but it's still a fuck up. Like, get your shit together. What up, Prayed Up? Hey, LG. Link? What link? We ain't got no link. The membership link. You already a member, baby. Relax yourself. You good. Roman, welcome to the membership, bro. Plus fast is expensive. It is like $15 for 2 combos, and it's just the bacon, egg, and cheese. Like, come on. Jennifer Lucas, LG ain't no link yet, baby. Calm down. Versus I used to go to McDonald's for the chicken nuggets only, and they messed that up so bad that I could count the nuggets before I pull off. Now I don't get that bad to the point where I'm gonna count my nuggets. Now, if I got an 8-piece at Chick-fil-A, I might, because y'all know an 8-piece at Chick-fil-A is one of your kids' school payments for daycare. You know what I'm saying? At the cost that it is. So I can definitely understand that. Hey, Sade. Um, why she go talk in third person and say LG asking for a link? Hey, Marcy. FR. Let me go ahead and time her out because what we not about to do is sit here and be harassed by LG this morning. LG, come back in 10 minutes. Maybe by then I'll drop the link. What the fuck? Like, you don't come in here demanding shit, bitch. Put it on a motherfucking Cash App if you want to demand something. Please don't piss me off early this morning, LG. Please don't. Hey, Mom Alley. Roman, I was gonna like in other situations I would, but because one of the managers is a cool black lady, I didn't want to do that. And not to like act like I'm big shit or something, but like in my area, my influence over restaurants and food, it really works. I'm like a mini Keith Lee around this bitch. I promise you, and I tell you. People look and come to me. I get people to donate money on Facebook for me to go try different things. Everything I do, I don't post here. So the people who are on my Facebook, y'all see more. I get more personal and I show more different things. I don't think it's YouTube worthy always though. So yeah. I don't know what the fuck LG was just going through. Like, you're not about to blow my high early this morning, bitch. No. Like I said, I was in your bushes earlier this morning, get live, and don't worry, you will definitely get Eli back one day. So I peeped in the Roman. I didn't stay, only because I was in the middle of my meeting at work. I did see the pictures of him and Eli as well. I'm glad to see you with Eli. I don't know the backstory that Lex talking about yet, but I do hope that if you are in the process of getting him back, I can't wait for it. I see the love between you guys, and the way he was humping your leg, like he definitely missed you, bro. I saw your video with the hair was in the food. I would have been pissed. So that's something I didn't bring to YouTube as well. I don't think I took it to TikTok. I went to a donut spot, and mind you, these donuts are $6 a donut. Why the fuck we go to open up one of the blueberry cake donuts? Just so happened he cut it in half. When he cut it and pulled it apart, it's a string of hair that's this long in the bag. I mean, that's baked into my donut. Well, his donut. Like, I have locks. He got a fade. Like, we don't know nobody with no long black hair. Like, what the so I definitely took that back. I was completely no, I didn't even take that back. I just did a bad review. And I don't plan to go back to them ever again. So it sounds like she do want to fuss, but she gonna have to wait to fuss. Hey, Miss Eartha G. Hey, Prayed Up. Hey, Angela White. She'll get up when I'm ready for her to get up here. Not right now. It's too early to be drunk. Right. That scares me when people do that. Why are you talking in third person? Annoying. Hey, Nova. Ox City, good morning. Right. Like, go to bed. Next time, tag that ass. I don't know. It depends on how bad I feel. How can we find you on Facebook? O.D.S. You can't. You can't. If you have contact with me on this platform or like Instagram or something, hit me up and I can tell you how you can find me. But like, I'm really not. I do post a lot on Facebook because I've been trying to get my money up over there. She's irritating. Too early to be dealing with her screeching and non-cynical voice. Right. Like, that's almost like last night I wanted to watch. Was that last night when Pazar and Dragons did their interview? I wanted to watch it so bad, but LG was on the panel. And on top of that, Dragons is annoying. Like, all of that screaming and that motherfucking yeah, that little Billy Goat ass laughing that she do, that shit annoys me. Like, I can't, my patience is so fucking thin for ignorance. I can't take some shit. Like, I can take some shit, but I can't take some shit. Like, and that shit ain't it. Not for me. That's what grosses me out. I can't stand hair on my food. That's why I'll never eat food in the dark. Like, if you go somewhere with me and it's nighttime and we get food, oh, we're gonna park in the parking lot and we're gonna eat for I'm gonna eat my first 8 minutes and get enough on my stomach to where I'm ready to drive, or we just not gonna eat until we get to the crib. I'm not about to put nothing in my mouth that I can't see, period. And I mean nothing. Because I'm gonna look at that before I put it in my mouth too. Trust and believe. Hey Eve Dallas. So yeah, I've been dealing with that this morning. I had took a few notes. I ain't have a lot to say. Just ate the last bite of my donut now. I'm worried because I didn't check it. I mean, you got to check all your food. Hey Toya. Hey Lexi. Treasure. All right, so Sophisticated Brad, good morning, good morning. Hey Shantae, didn't miss anything. She be calling on Diablo with that goat guy, right? And there's only one person on here that can do a goat voice, and I ain't fucking with her right now, so I'm not gonna give her no extra shine either. But if I'm gonna tolerate some goat bullshit, it's gonna be from the big lady that look like a potato with lipstick on. Period. I ain't taking it from no lady with that. Y'all said her eyes on the side of her head. I didn't realize it until I went back to look at the live that her eyes are kind of on the side type ish. But I was more so focused on her grill. I'm something about teeth. Like, if you talking, I'm looking at your teeth. I'm sorry. And she got like her teeth remind me of Trisha's teeth. And that's no shade, just saying. Love you, Trish. Smash it. She looked like she could be a little you though. Hold on, let me check my back messages. My cousin sells them. Okay. All right. Dragons gives me narcotics, hardcore narcotics. I don't know what it is. She needs some chill out though. She's too hyper too often. Like, ain't nobody should be that hype at any time. And she's a liar. That interview with Pizarro was asking questions and was her lying. I heard some things come up about the amount of money that Lemon supposedly had gave her, and also that she didn't ask him for money. It was money for graphics or something. If anybody else got any additional details, y'all can let me know. Um, but yeah, it wasn't that big of a deal, so I wasn't really pressed over it. First thing, I want to let me find my little shit. Hold on. Boom. 2024 Beef Sector Taco Challenge will be hosted by myself, and I don't know who else gonna join me just yet. I'm gonna get all of that worked out. But Saturday, March 23rd, 2024 at 3 p.m. Eastern. The challenge will be on my mukbang channel. And it is an effort to drive my watch time hours. I will be playing music. We will be having a good time. The prize pot right now is currently at $100 of my money. If you want to contribute to the fund or to the prize pot, be sure to hit up the Cash App and put taco challenge or put a taco emoji or something like that, or just say taco. I promise I won't go buy tacos with it, but it's going to be 3 tacos 3 different ways. I don't care how you do it. I just want to see 3 different tacos. I said we're going to give an hour. It might be 15 minutes of getting to know what's going on, 45 minutes of getting stuff ready. I will allow you to have your items pre-prepared. I encourage you to be pre-prepared, meaning have your lettuces cut, your cheeses bold, like have everything ready, because what we're focusing on is going to be the components of your meal. I was about to tell you I was live, but I was like, well, she's probably at work because you hadn't been active in 5 hours. So I apologize. Um, I just want to basically see you put them together. We want to see the creativity, and then just like what kind of special oomph you bring to it. Hello, Sister T, welcome. I appreciate you for gracing my chat. I've seen you all over, and I definitely be in your bushes. I don't know if you heard me, but I'm interested in the greenhouse situation that you got, because my family got some land and we got tiny houses and cabins and stuff, but we want to incorporate a greenhouse. So definitely already subscribed and tuned in over there, and I want to thank you for dropping down over here. So let me get back to last things that I was gonna say. Related to the beef sector, pop-up challenge. My homie King Roman did a pop-up challenge the other day. Amazing time. You hear me? Components. Amazing time. Anytime we do stuff in the beef sector, we know it's an amazing time. Not being funny, but like we all bring good energy. We all bring a good time. And the creativity behind that, we already know we got clowns on here who will impersonate any and everybody. But to bring everybody together and put them under one roof, like being his show, and to have them come up and just to do the different dialogues, that shit was lit. So give it up. I ain't got no sound machine like Roman or whatever. Just give it up for King Roman News for the challenge. That shit was definitely the bomb. I stayed the entire time, which y'all know I'm hard about that because I'm such a busy person. Be acting like I am at least. But it was an amazing time. I appreciate you for the consideration of me even judging. So thank you, bro. That can't be a one and done type thing. We gotta keep the energy on stuff like that. You tend to do fun, fast-paced things. So I'm glad you're getting back into your groove. And I hope everybody that was there had an amazing time. I think it was fun. Everybody didn't agree with everything that went on. Oh my God. People wait till I go live and then want to message me. Not to the people that's in the back talking like dudes. Yeah, so that now let me look at my notes. Sean Bradley is leaving YouTube, or at least leaving the beef sector. My Sean Bradley situation is kind of unique, I guess, because I came onto the scene. I never really knew a lot about him. And because I was on this side of the tracks and he's pretty much on that side of the tracks, because y'all know people make you choose sides and choose friends and choose which side you can be seen at and all that. Hey, Miss Shorty, hey, mods, hey, members, everybody. I apologize if I didn't. You see my Arsidio part. I apologize if I didn't speak. But my Sean Bradley experience was more so I would hear him discussing me like in his Zoom, only if I came up. Now I'm not trying to act like I'm no big fixture or nothing like that. Please don't get it twisted. But if I had something going on and I would hear about him maybe discussing me behind the scenes, but I never went to his chat to know anything. So I kind of made my perception of him based off of, oh, he behind the scenes just watching and talking about what everybody doing and all that. That was old me. New me, more clear me now understands that what he was doing, he was building a foundation with his crew behind the scenes where they could privately talk and discuss and have open conversation about what's going on the streets. I can't do nothing but respect that. He made a platform to where they can come, which is like Patreon and Zoom, where they can come, take their wigs off, sit their canes to the side, as y'all be saying, and I'm just fucking with y'all club chat. But they can have their conversations and don't have to worry about what's said or done running back to the streets. I can't do nothing but respect that. In addition to, because it's a paid platform, he's also being benefited and getting the monetary side of it. So much respect to that. Once I understood what he was doing, I began to venture over into his chats. I began to drop down in his chats. I began to give conversation, and likewise over here. So for him to say that he is moving on, that is definitely like a damn. It's like a bittersweet, because he is somebody who will come through with logic to his conversation. Thank you. He'll come through with logic to his conversations. I might not agree with everything that he says. I'm sure he don't agree with everything I said, but he tells good, he tells good stories. He's a good conversationalist. He pays attention to his chat. He's interactive and all of that. So much respect to Sean and whatever his next steps are with YouTube. I know he said he wasn't leaving, but he's going to be leaving this sector for the most part, as far as giving commentary. He said he was going to say subscribe to the people that he likes, and other than that, you know what I'm saying, he will be packing up and he's moving along. Hey, growth is an amazing thing, and he's been here since he was like 28, and he like 40 something now. I don't blame him. I don't know if I'm gonna be here in 10 years, so I ain't mad at that. Segue. Hey, Cola. Sorry, baby. Let me slow down. Segue. Because if you talk about Sean, I feel like I need to talk about Fi. Shouts out to Fi. The same day that I have a challenge, she has a burger remix challenge that same night. And I'm gonna definitely go over there and be in the building, because I made those burgers yesterday. Y'all, if y'all didn't see it, the burgers with the onions or whatever. So I'm thinking that I don't know if I gonna make them or if somebody in her challenge might make them, but I'm gonna be there just to see it. But shouts out to Fi. She has a burger challenge coming up on the 23rd as well. If you support her, if you support good content and a fun time, go check it out, go participate, go do what you got to do. But I'll be sure to share the stream out once she sets it up and everything like that. So shouts out to Fi. Daughter here. I'm over here just doing promo tours right now, making sure everybody gets some love. Daughter here. Daughter here has been blessing the sector with the AI photos. Now I know y'all looking at these like, this spot, your fat ass don't look nothing like that. And you right. But these is what she came up with, and they cute as shit, and I'm gonna use them. So shouts out to Daughter here for the pictures. I did get some thick ones. I just gotta go find them. But y'all check out Daughter here. She can do y'all some pictures. Look, she done dropped in the damn chat. She can do y'all some pictures as well. Just make sure if she do something for y'all, y'all bless her on the back end. Throw her a little change. Because what I do know about AI is she ain't just pressing no buttons. You have to be descriptive. You have to be as descriptive as possible. I almost want to ask. I almost want to ask her, can she teach me a class on how to do it? I ain't trying to step on her bag, but for me to use for my own, because I could see myself using some of that. I ain't got there just yet. The thick ones was on point. CTR, I gotta go save those. I ain't got them saved to my phone just yet. Don't do that, Treasure Cat. You can't beat them, join them. Hey, a good time is a good time, and people recognize fun times and fun things. So I'm glad for getting into the challenge situation. I wish more of her girls would come into ours and do some different things with us as well. Shout out to the Globe Totals that do be up in here though. I see y'all. What else did I have? Yeah, the AI talent is amazing. Some people might just think it's a click of a button. It ain't. Some people might think content creating is a click of the button. It ain't. Some people think going live is just a click of the button. It ain't. Once you hit that live button, you immediately start to perspire. Like, I ain't even lying. And don't get to arguing, bitch. If I get to arguing, I'm liable to walk away soaking wet. Like, I don't know what it is about it. I can be the most confident person when I need to be and in person and all that. But it's something about this, and especially if you're brave enough to come on camera and talk your shit. Much respect to you. Okay, what time you come in? After 1. So let me see. To those who have been asking, my godson Namari, he is 100% better. I shared a picture on my members wall of him hanging off of the bed. He was safe, y'all. Trust me. But he's back up. He's smiling. He's laughing. I went to see him the other day. I might go get him some on Thursday since. Thank you. I got another facial. I might go get him Thursday since the weather's gonna be nice, and we might go out to the park or something. And if I do, I'll let y'all see it. Yeah, I'm too grown for the arguing stuff. I will cuss. You know what I'm saying? I get on here and I cuss a bitch out, and I'll drag something on my own or whatever. But I can't do the whole on the panel argument type things. Y'all know I'm in a different situation where I'm living now. I have neighbors on each side of me because I'm in a townhouse now. I'm no longer in a single family home. I'm in a townhouse. So I have neighbors on both sides. The lady who runs my HOA lives across the street. Like, I can't have no extra drama and no extra attention on my home. I'm one of few black people that actually live in my cul-de-sac. Like, no. So, right, she should start classes about that. Yeah, I'm gonna miss Sean too. All right, here's a cutie. Why does he look like you so much? No, I do not know. And me and his mama, the next time his mama come here, I'm gonna let y'all see it. She light bright. Like, we don't look alike. Now, his dad, we I don't think we look alike. I think he's an attractive guy, but I don't think we look alike. But a lot of people say, like, he got your eyes and your nose. Like, Jay, did we? Is that my baby? Like, no, I'm just playing because she might be watching this. I am gonna go ahead and drop the link now because I've said what I had to say. So LG, if you're still around and you want to come up and hit the link, now is the appropriate time. But the only other way that we respect a link request, hey Hershey, hey everybody coming in, is if you put it on a Cash App or put it on a super chat or something. Like, you don't just come in and say drop no link, fuck all that other stuff. Because who are you talking to? Because if you had this major announcement that you needed to make, why couldn't you just go over there to your dead ass channel and make it? Because I don't think I brought up LG at any point in time. Even when I talked about dragons and Pizarro in the interview, I don't think I brought up LG. The nerve of you. I ain't even eat my breakfast. Just drinking my hot tea. Other than that, that was all of the notes I had. Oh, Draya and Jalen Green. So a lot of people feel like I don't even know her. So, I don't be remembering. A lot of people feel the situation between Draya announcing or confirming her pregnancy, because she ain't had to announce it, because we saw from the pictures she was changing her stance and she was protecting her privacy. I ain't mad at you. But she has confirmed that she's pregnant. She's due May 2024. She's 39, he's 22, her son's 21. People feel a certain way about it. Me personally, the way I look at it, I mean, of course, guys do it. Hey, and the thing is, of course, guys do it. They date younger, or they make babies with younger. So I don't really see anything wrong with it. Now, what I feel is Draya doesn't look her age. So if you see Draya on Instagram, she's posed up, she's spotted up. You're not really seeing a 39-year-old woman, or at least you don't believe that you're looking at a 39-year-old woman. You're looking at a baddie up here with a two-piece on, or with her boobs out, or whatever the case may be. And it's just something that looks good to the average man, correct? Because I'm average man and I think Draya look good as bitch. Like, if I needed some motivation to get off or to do what I needed to do, I could definitely go look at Draya and get my rocks off. Like, so in this case, I feel like if he's 22 years old, Draya was on TV at least 10 years ago. He was like likely 12, 11 years old when Draya was on TV. So he probably don't really know her per se as a character on TV. And she ain't been on TV in almost what, 9, 7, 6 years or something like that. So if he was a teen going through teen things and looking at teen girls at that time, I would imagine, I don't think that he was watching her or hawking her out to say, "Oh, I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna fuck that up." Like, that's what my baby mama like. What? Now, what I'm more concerned with is the fact that if they met at this point and she was pregnant at this point, there was like a 3-month gap between meeting and getting pregnant. Like, that's where the conversation comes in. Because I don't give a fuck if she got pregnant by a man that was 1,000 years old. I hope you would have known him longer than 90 days to understand his ins and outs, his ups and downs, to before you decide to procreate and make a baby and a lifetime commitment with a person. That's the part that I'm more interested with. Both of y'all grown as fuck, so I don't care about that other shit. But like, you decided to lay down, give this man your vagina raw, allow him to bust in you, and then proceed to make a baby, keep a baby, and have a baby with this man after only knowing him for 3 months. So you're pregnant longer than you actually had a relationship with the child's father. That's the part that's scary to me. That's the part that's scary to me. Draya, you said that's not your business. They both legal. Those huge age gaps with the early 20s, 30s, 40s is foul, no matter the gender or the dynamics. I agree. Fuck the age difference. How dumb are these ballers that keep impregnated diggers? Can you really say that she's a gold digger? Because she out here making her own money. I ain't never seen her want for nothing or ask for nothing. But I also don't be checking for her. So don't hold me to that. Don't be trying to fact check me, y'all. But I mean, I feel like Drea making her little bag on her own and doing what she need to do. I don't know if she necessarily needed him to help her with that. You know what I'm saying? And at the point where he is, yes, money come, money go. He could have that money today. It could be 6 months down the road and he could lose everything with the injury or anything. Not to speak bad over it, but It's the fact that they've only been dating for 9 months and she's 7 months pregnant. It's the obvious reason. Plus, Drake is dating a 21-year-old, and that's kind of gross. Who is it that Drake's dating? I heard somebody mention something recently, and also I heard them say that Nicki Minaj's sister was trying to out her on some stuff. Anybody got any information on that? I need to get to my bloggers. I clearly have not been paying attention. Draya is pregnant. You said she saw the money? Mm. Ain't he the same age? He's 1 year older than her son. Yes. Okay. Had to bring the other chair up because he go to break at 11 and we'll be smoking. So I gotta go off camera. But anyway, I think she couldn't find a man her age, and them young ones are easily manipulated. There's nothing she should have in common with the 21-year-old. He's dating Lotto's sister. What up, talent? Oh wow. I knew they say he was dating somebody young, but I couldn't put a place as to who it was. I don't know. This comment right here. Which one was it? That part. Same age as son. I think I don't personally think she would have a problem finding a man at all. Keeping one maybe is a question, but finding a man, I imagine that she could probably roll through, like literally open the door up and say, I'll take you and go out with that dude. Like, not to put too much on her or anything, but just like, yeah. So I guarantee Draya ain't making NBA dollars. She secured a bag for at least 18 years. I mean, hey, if he was foolish enough to go in there head first, literally, no pun intended, and not strap up, then he deserve everything that she give him. And I hope it's twins. Like, I know it's only one though, because she said it's a girl. Well, Michael Jordan's son isn't marrying Lassa. That is true. I heard that they broke up. I don't know why. A lot of people didn't like the dynamic of that either. I didn't necessarily see it as being an issue. I thought it was messy of her to know that your ex-husband was his dad's quote unquote not partner, like, teammate or whatever. And I would assume they had some type of a friendship. Hey, Tammy Land. So, hey, Lavon. Draya is disgusting and predatory, just like Leo DiCaprio. Hey, what happened with Leo? Like, Leo and some shit too? See, I ain't been on my celebrity kick like I should. I still never got on here and said my true feelings about the Wendy Williams situation. Because I feel like, hey OG, I feel like the Wendy Williams thing, my opinions, they vary. Like, at one point I felt like her sister was the best thing for her. Then after watching the documentary, I kind of felt like her sister was kind of withholding information and not telling us everything. I think Alex has been the only one. Alex and Travis, which are Wanda's kids, have been the only one. Hey Bella, have been the only ones who's actually are trying to get what's right for Wendy. I don't even feel like little Kevin is as motivated with getting back to his normal life. Because we already know, based on the documentary, the resentment that he had for his mom due to the fact that she drank a lot. I definitely think it's about the money. He has no idea what he is in for. Hey, ain't no better way to learn than to teach him. So she about to walk his ass right through it. We'll see. Don't do Leo. His girls have to be 25. That's a good age. Okay. Y'all said Larsa and Dre are the same thing. What Chantel said, something about punching. I bet Scottie Pippen punching the air. He was also free of that alimony. Right. He was just about to be away from it. What up, Spam? How you doing? So that's pretty much what I got, y'all. As far as commentary, because I ain't seen nothing really going on. But I did want to come in and kick it because I was supposed to go live yesterday and I didn't make it. Herb tea, y'all. And there's 1 teaspoon of sugar in it. Spam, we just all over the place right now. We talked about briefly about the Dragons Pizarro. I don't think nobody really talked about it because nobody really cared. They just but then we talked about Sean Bradley leaving the sector. Yeah, pretty girls date niggas with money, period. They don't give a fuck what they look like. You can look like motherfucking Michael Blackson and a pretty girl gonna be with you. Is guaranteed because they know it's gonna be a good time. So let's not act like that's not always been a thing. Larsa was a mess on the Real Housewives, the reunion of Real Housewives. You don't care, to be honest. My husband and I have an age gap, but I was in my early 30s when we met, and he was in his 40s. There's a difference between being in your early 20s and your brain not developing until 25. Now, does he get any extra credit because he lives his life as a celebrity? Um, Not celebrity, but as an athlete. Because let's not act like he hasn't been on the road and living almost as an independent adult since maybe what 17, 18, maybe 18, 19. I don't know when exactly he got into the league or whatever. Um, right. I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't with no broke. Right. Did you see how Mad Dragons got Bizarro left her chat? Went from 350 to 55 at 2.5. Bro, I was first trying to figure out like why are we doing it over here? So what Pizarro said was Dragon wants to. I didn't see Diamond. If anybody could tell me about it, I'd be more than happy to listen. But no, I didn't see it. I caught maybe like 30 minutes of it, and then he was going off. Um, Dragons didn't want to have the exclusive conversation with Pizarro on her own platform because she said too many people would show up. But if you're going to invite Pizarro, knowing that the people are going to follow her and come to it, wouldn't that be the same thing? So is it that you want to be able to control the platform yourself and mute and control people like that? Is to why you didn't want to come over her platform? Because I didn't get that part of it. I also don't know all of what was said and what was done or what was the point or the necessary of that conversation. But I mean, I also didn't care, so I didn't really stick around to find out. I didn't see Lemons live. I saw maybe 30 minutes of it, and that's when I saw Binary said he was gonna be going live. I was in and out of Binaries. I saw Bella up there. I saw Sheffy up there, and I saw Binary. I don't even know if he's still live or whatever. But he was having this conversation. I guess he's getting his watch hours. Oh yeah, he's still live. So he's still live with the same people up there. So he's getting his hours, I guess. How do y'all feel about new people coming into the sector and bringing commentary and stuff like that? Are y'all appreciative? Are y'all welcoming? I didn't mean to go live and step on his toes. I mean, because y'all know we have a little bit of we try to show respect in some ways of doing that. But I mean, I had my own commentary that I wanted to get out. And I got my own hours that I need to make. So I decided to go live. No shade, no shade. So let's see. I mean, all in all, it's two consenting adults, but I do think a 50-year-old dating people in their 20s suggests that they might be immature and are shallow. Most mature adults are looking for stability. I can agree with that because I don't know anything compatible between a 50 and a 20 besides spending money, going out, and sex. Like, that's it. Like, even though some of these 50-year-olds act like they think they 20, you go to TikTok, they on here on TikTok live all day doing shit. Like, I don't know. I'm very judgmental when it comes to that. Like, I could find something better to be doing with my time. That's the excuse. Don't make sense. I feel like she needed or wanted to watch hours, aka the numbers. I believe that. And she want to get monetized, so I understand. Dragons on that Ike Turner, that narcotic. Okay, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Hey, Mitri, I think that's what it is. There was no point to the conversation because she was lying the whole way through. She wanted them watch hours. Hey, get them hours. I ain't mad at you. Dragon said that she wanted it on her panel because Pieces audience is too big and she wanted to control the environment. Was she really able to control the environment though, RNY? Like, how do you control someone else's environment? How do you control the environment, period? Because you can't tell who can come to a live and who can't. And it's not like the people in Pizarro's was going to hit the link and actually come up and give her shit. It's going to be dragged through the chat. That's how it is in every situation. So I don't get the logic behind it. It makes more sense to say she wanted to watch ours, in my opinion. Hey, Life with Jamila. Marcus Jordan out here screwing with his stanky auntie. Who is Marcus Jordan? Oh, out here screwing his stanky auntie. I mean, he probably never looked at. Now, my question is, I wanted did Larsa look at him like that when she was around, or did it just happen after the fact and he shot his shot? Like, how did their situation even become a situation? Does anybody know? I was at Cold Fan Live earlier, but I had to come see you. I appreciate it. When you are 30 and 40, the age gap is not a big deal. But when you are older and the age gap is 60 to 75, it may become an issue. See, she didn't do nothing but lie about the Brian Pizarro computer hack. She made a horrible joke on people who have epilepsy. Pisa said her and LG are not beef. Yeah, I did hear that. So I don't necessarily think. So y'all think Dragons is beef sector? Like, it's kind of like we trying to claim sets, which it don't matter who you are, is where you at basically. But I guess where the sectors come into place is when you hit your live button, who comes to support you? That's what sector you are, I feel. Now in a lot of places it's a mix. Like right now, I know everybody in here ain't beef sector. I know that's for sure. But I'm not beef sector. I'm beef sector now. I didn't start out originally as beef sector, and I'm accepting and okay with saying that. Hey, pizza. So like I came through as a mukbanger. As a mukbaker, I started venturing over here by way of Jay Dunn. By way of Jay Dunn and sincerely A Lucy, who I met. Then once I met Jay Dunn, she started sharing people, and the rest is history. I started modding for Trip, and then once I started modding, I started becoming part of the conversation. I guess I was already a part of it, and that's how he noticed me. But like, I can't really just be there and not give my opinion of something. So, if y'all want to contribute to the taco challenge, please go ahead and hit up the Cash App, please. If you want to contribute to the pot for the taco challenge. But Larsa and Jordan's son not dating no more. They just recently broke up, those fam. They were dating up until just recently. These new people kind of suck. They gave me hell when I came over here, and yet these people ain't shit nor creative. So I guess it's about timing, Toya. Because if you come in when there's a lot going on, you might not find a spot or a position that works for you. In this case, the sector's been kind of wah, wah, wah. Like it ain't been a whole lot going on. So anybody who's brave enough to go live and to allow people to come up on the panel and start some shit, and they've actively been paying attention as well, I feel like they're going to be accepted more. People are going to be more receptive to coming to them and, you know what I'm saying, listening to their point of view, even if they don't necessarily agree with you, just to come and kick it in the chat. So, I mean, I get it. It's the perfect time. If anybody is considering starting a channel, giving commentary within the beef sector, I would say now is the time to do it. We got Sean Bradley stepping down. We got shit that already ain't popping off. Nobody's going live as it is. Like, new people step up. Is your time. Like, yes, she could. She's able to allow who she wanted to on the panel and present herself from feeling ambushed or getting dropped. But nobody would have really dropped her. Pizarro wouldn't have dropped Dragons. For what? Nobody was going to pay for that. Like, and if she was having a conversation, she wouldn't have allowed it. I don't think. That part's sophisticated because anybody can get an audience, but can you keep her? Are you going to pay attention and keep up with the conversation so that people feel included and not just wasting their time? She didn't want to be dragged, but we was dragging her in her chat. Exactly. My bad, y'all have spoken. So Levon says something seems off between Lemon and B Code, like they're playing in our faces. I think so. If anybody's playing in anybody's face, is more so Codes is playing in Lemon's face more. It is only because Lemon is laid back and he don't give a fuck. Like Code has a different viewpoint for everything. He sees the business behind it and all of that. Whereas Lemon just coming to kick it and have a good time. Code is actually trying to build a brand and build numbers and build money off of it. I believe Lemon could have been monetized long ago, and we see he hasn't hit that monetization. So that means either he's not pressed about it, or his people taking care of him on the back end, so he don't feel the need to have to monetize the platform, which I can understand and I can respect that as well. So I think they're looking at it as two different players. It just happen to be on the same board. Where the problem comes in is that Lemon kind of feels a little bit of ownership over Cole's situation due to the fact that he quote unquote introduced him to the sector. Now, that leads me to my next question. Because someone quote unquote introduced you to the sector, do you feel that you owe them a mod stick and a position within your territory? Because I don't necessarily feel that way. That's just like with this channel and my mukbang channel. I don't have the same moderators. Everybody don't get the same permissions. Everybody don't have the same. I did want to use it as an opportunity to allow different people to be able to work with me and fuck with me. People who ain't never asked over here, or they always seen and always present and they supporting. You know what I'm saying? Mitri a member over here, but Mitri a mod over there. Like it's levels and it's different things. You want to make sure you different. I provided different shows and different experiences in different places, is what I mean. So. Oh, I didn't know Jay Dunn was how you found the sector. How did you find Jay Dunn? So, Rissa, one of my mods, which you probably don't see her often, because she's a working mom. She got 5 kids and she raising 3 grandkids. Her name is sincerely A Lucy. She watches Jay Dunn. Her and Jay Dunn already had a relationship and a friendship. because Lucy met me in the mukbang sector. Now, mind you, in the mukbang sector, it won't just no eating over there. They was doxing and dragging and roasting, putting up people's kids and families, pulling up on people's houses and shit. The fights that went on in the mukbang sector had nothing to do with food at all. Let me let you know that. That just happened to be the common place where everybody was found. Like everybody started off in maybe like B Love's comment section, and then everybody grew into their own thing. So it's kind of like a mukbang beef sector. It's not as much traction over there as it used to be, and some of the followers in here know all about it. I used to get it in with this chick named Tosh Time. I couldn't stand that bitch. Right now, her channel is dead. She got little shorts that she do. I think she became a secret lesbian or whatever. But fuck her brother with his slow ass that sits in the room as well. I think his name was George. Viewers of you know them hoes. Viewers of you was over there with me fighting back in the day. But fuck Tosh Time, fuck Sugar Big Ass. Like it's a whole big bitch crew over there that I don't fuck with on the mukbang beef side. And that's how we got started. So because sincerely a Lucy was over there in that fuck shit, I don't know how she managed to meet J Dunn, but she knew from me acting a bitch over there that I would fit in over here. So she told me, "Here, check out my friend," and she took me to J Dunn's live. Now, this with J Dunn, this was those early morning lives. J Dunn used to go live every morning before she go to work. Yeah, Paula passed about a year ago, maybe 2 years now. Paula used to troll me too. I do believe Paula was the lollipop troll that used to troll me, but then used to hit me up on the back end trying to give me tips about the lollipop kid. She used to do a lot of sneaky shit like that. God rest her soul. Cancer took her out after she lied about it a few times and other things like. If I'm wrong in anything I'm saying, don't nobody try to correct me because I will cuss you out. Also, if I'm gonna speak about the mukbang sector, I gotta speak about the keto girl. That's my homie from Louisiana. Me and Jay Dunn, she was mod for both of us. She lost her life to, I think it was like a cancer, and it was very sporadic, like 3 years ago. So shouts out to keto girl. She was a member over here as well. On my old channel. Um, y'all still talk about how the baby looked like. What we gonna talk about? Um, but yeah, so that's how I found the sector or whatever. And then so that's why I don't claim, I mean, I claim beef sector now, but I know originally I was not beef sector. So if somebody tell me, oh, you ain't beef sector, that's not an insult to me. No, bitch. I came from the motherfucking beef and mukbang sector, bitch. We was throwing food at bitches' head. How you gonna be a big bitch named Sugar? I used to call her Suge Knight, the state of the being. Her name was Sugar, Sugar Delights. I used to call her Suge Knight. She's still over there arguing. I still mod over there in the fuck shit. Y'all can go check out UP. I'll have to Unspoken Purpose. I mod for her. She do a lot of the she be over there in that shit too. Like she probably got 300 in her chat right now. But we be over there chilling. So a lot of the people that's over here have ventured from and come from over there. So that's their names, y'all. I'm serious. Like, it's more to beefing than just over here. This beef sector. It's beef all over the internet. I was gonna cuss her fuck out, but I didn't. I just explained to her that it's disrespectful. Pizarro, do you feel like your interview was a success over there? Because I tried to stay around, but once LG started just talking and they couldn't get her under control, and then Dragons was doing that laughing, I had to go. You was trying your best to get them hoes in order, but mm. I know you had a great patience. Don't she always? She probably sit back smoking her joint and not paying them no mind. I don't know what else has been going on, y'all. I haven't seen anything, haven't witnessed anything. Can y'all tell me what went on in Lemon's live that was impactful or worth repeating? Ness didn't go live last night, y'all. What's this situation with Binary saying something about Nessa's job situation? I mean, not like I want to know her job situation, but I heard a lot of people giving commentary saying that apparently the job that she got now, because she doesn't have a degree, people are making mention of that. Ness, if people hating because you don't have a degree and you're able to get the same job, fuck them people. You just better get in there and work that ass off and show them that you can do the job. That's all that sounds like to me. But I don't know the full story as to what's going on. They still was over at Lemons trying to explain why no one said anything to about her throwing shade. Who is ATT? And the thing is, explain why no one said anything. So why should anybody have to say anything? So I never commented on that. All right. So during the challenge, and the thing is, when it was time to give your remarks as you won or whatever, she mentioned that she does tarot, and she took a shot at dragons and said, "Not tarot like that." Now, what I took from that is we all just watch, and the thing, I mean, shit, we all just watch dragons and chef rap chat rap sit up on the link and go at it about tarot, and chat rap was using her motherfucking Uno cards and shit. So what we saw was a depiction of foolishness, non-seriousness, and just, you know what I'm saying, some fuck shit going on at the moment. Now that don't take away from the girl's craft or what she fucking does, because technically if she doing it, she should be doing it on her own platform, and it should be in a controlled environment, and it should be handled a little bit better, as I think. But I'm not the rule maker on that bullshit. So for, and the thing is, to make a comment to say that she do tarot, but she don't do it like dragons. Oh fucking well, that's like, okay, she's throwing shade. That's just like if I was to come live right now and I say I can do a mukbang, but I can do it better than the state of the man. Like, that ain't nothing to I ain't gotta go back and explain what the fuck I said. Like, come on now. Y'all really can't be expecting her to go back and tell her like her reason why she said that. That's weird. Okay, so that is childish. Um, if people ask her to change the background, because even in other situations, like where I think it was like either Ness or Pizarro, they had the moving backgrounds. People would ask about changing it, and they would change it because it does set off certain situations with people. So you do want to be mindful of that. Hey, Jay Dunn, I just talked about you. I don't know if you were here. I was telling the people how you introduced me to the sector, and then I started talking about the beef food, the mukbang beef side of the sector, and they was like, "Well, how did I get over here?" And it was sincerely a Lucy. So yeah, I had to check them, and then I talked about Keto Girl. Shouts out to Keto Girl. We miss her. Oh, another bit. I'm gonna say bitch because I don't even fuck with her still. That motherfucking thick throat goblin named Tasty, Tasty Mukbangs, with that watermelon in her throat. Oh, I can't stand her. Like, she living in a van now. Y'all might look at her and you would have sympathy, but she's a nasty thing. A nasty, nasty thing. Sophisticated. I don't feel like that could be compared because what she said wasn't racially motivated. And the thing is, just through shade. She didn't say this black bitch over there doing tarot. She just said, I just ain't like that. The other girl that's over there doing tarot. We can't put it in the racial pile when it won't nothing racial about it. Now she used the tarot readings as a jab to drag Ness, and she doesn't take it seriously. Yes, Vanessa's van life. That's her, Tasty. Hey, now he left you. What up? Yeah, Tasty is nasty. Look, they made you drop down. Okay, they were trying to create that narrative. No, she said she used her tarot cards reading to drag Ness' son, not her. That's still fucked up. Like, but I mean, but let's be realistic. Who over here was about to pay her for a reading? By show of hands, put a one if you was gonna pay her for a reading. Put a two if you was never gonna pay her shit. Um, Joanna called out Dragons for saying we every time Lemon mentioned his channel. So Diamond, I've heard that. Now I love me some Joanna, but Joanna be getting a little too invested in situations too. It's oftentimes when I be wanting to go up there and drag Joanna down by her sister locks and just pull her back into her crafting room and make her get back to work because she just be up there and she just be, her opinions are good, but like oftentimes she miss the quick version and the point, and she usually ends up lingering on after, and you got to kind of snatch her down like, Joanna, we moved on, let's But I'm not gonna call Joanna out, you know. Joanna, I saw her over there today promising more salt shakers and things. Joanna, I did get my housewarming gift. Don't hold me up on that. I got my grinder, but you promised me a rolling tray and some goblet. You promised me a whole bunch of shit, Joanna, and you ain't delivered. Where you at, girl? Why you over here making these promises to make people these shits and stuff? Yeah, Joanna, thank you. If you don't answer my question, but you consider the folks of the freshman crew, what do you mean? I don't understand the question. Do you consider this, folks, the new freshman crew? Oh, I guess so. Sheffy was already here. I thought Sheffy fought with the original freshman crew. So she wasn't. That wasn't her initiation then. That wouldn't give her money to pay attention. Hey, Brie. How was the concert? Well, we'll hear from you later. Joanna was standing up for, and the thing is, good job, Joanna. Do you watch local Libra? She be tearing her ass up. I used to. Well, on my old page, I was subscribed. I haven't followed back. But she was also, if I'm not mistaken, won't she beefing with my people UP? Why would you read someone's child without their permission? I felt the name that hit hard. Okay, Joanna was right in that moment. Yeah, Joanna be right at times. I ain't gonna take it from her. Hey, Miles. Them dogs was looking cute and very comfortable yesterday. I will say, Mr. Miles. She never gets to the point. Joanna was drunk and drinking too early. I thought Joanna don't be drinking like that, y'all. Joanna just is a natural, like, chill person. Hey, Lady Snoop. Not already called her out. I wouldn't give that whole money to pay attention. Joanna had dragons in her bag. You said that roller tray was these roller trays was a problem. Problem. Agree. Burner Boy is very attractive. I had to look him up this morning after Bree told me. Who came up with that read regarding tarot card readers in the sector? The cards didn't tell you about what about to. I'm weak every time. Right. Hey, another thing is, like I said, she ain't had no ulterior motive. She ain't tucked and hide or nothing hid since the situation went on. She's still here. She's still present. I respect her for that. Chat Rep wasn't in the crew, but she was definitely in the 2023 class. Right. She wasn't in the crew, but she was in the class. So can Chat Rep really be considered freshman now when she's already been here? Are y'all saying she got left behind? Now she was possessed last night. Breed don't want no more of them Jamaicans. No, she was showing Lemon her alcoholic beverages on camera. She is a heavy drinker. So I know she has a bar. Look, I keep defending you, Joanna. I keep defending you and fighting you at the same time, baby. Hey, USN retired. But I know she has a bar, but that doesn't make her an alcoholic. Joanna's a hoarder. She's not an alcoholic. I'm not going to allow you guys to say that. I think that her medicine sometimes makes her groggy. And that's my final word. Joanna, do you smoke? Or edibles? Which one is it? Bestie, I might have been. I was close to him. LOL. And Haitian Brie. Nah, Chat Rapper's a sophomore. Right. No child left behind. Joanna grown. She know what she wants. Right. But I don't think Joanna be drunk though. Y'all ain't gonna put that on her. I'm telling you, it's a tug of war for Lemon over there between Coles, Dragon, and Brina. Only thing is Brina ain't pulling Coles and Dragon pulling harder for him to come see one of them. Boom, Diamond. So I do believe that Codes and Dragons pulling for his attention. But the gag is Brina has and always have had Lemon's attention. So meanwhile, while they over there fighting for Lemon's attention, Lemon is over here with Brina, like chilling. He ain't think about what they talking about. And they just fighting and getting them self-content. So he kind of feeding them and helping them get to their watch hours. I see what you're doing, Lemon. He's giving back. Excuse me, this tea got me burping like a motherfucker. He literally giving back to the community by feeding them with the sector. He's over here living his life chilling with Brina. Hey, I ain't mad at them. Let them do their thing. But he said, Dragons, go fight this one and keep him off of me, and then I'll come back to you. So Dragon's okay with him and Brina being together as long as she can still be in the picture. But she can't compete with Codes and Brina. Like, bitch, she's like, bitch, I give masculine energy, but I ain't a whole motherfucking nigga. Like, I can't compete on both ends. So I get what's going on now. It makes more sense. I'm glad we had this conversation. Bestie, you better pray. I don't want that shit around me when we meet again now. No, Joanna was really great last night. Shout out to Joanna. It was a canned drink open with a straw. I know what I seen. LOL ODS. Oh. So she was back there sipping something. I hate them drinks. They be just as sweet and nasty. Yes, she do weed like the rest of y'all drug addicts. Man, it's Bree. Spams, kiss my ass. It's legal here. She constantly reminds everybody that she doesn't smoke. And I hate your picture, but I love your picture. Anyone else that came after the freshman class will only be known as the interlopers to me. Well, Jay Dunn has spoken. Hey, Regina Myers. Shit, I'm at my 1 hour. Let me text this person and see what they doing. There's a difference between potheads and crackheads. Okay, it's legal here too. Okay, she drinking and taking meds. Not a good combo for her. And this was like 4 a.m. her time. If she's not an alcoholic, then what's wrong with her? What's up, Conscious Beauty? I wanted to come live the other day when you had asked me, but I was actually at Cheesecake Factory at that time, as you saw, and it was late before I got home. Don't give $2 if that's legal. Don't give a fuck if it's legal or not. Y'all still addicts to that drug. Spam. There's a difference. Take slow on social cues. Drunk Joanna over nasty drunk lovely love. That you do have a point. Hold on, we got Toya. Hey Toya.
Buenos dias.
Good morning. Good morning.
How are you this wonderful day?
I'm doing all right. I actually took a chill day just to catch up on some personal things. I got some errands to run, need a manicure, pedicure, and all that. So took the day off from work. Tomorrow's my Friday anyway, but I'm good.
Nice. Oh, by the way, your son or the little baby is so cute.
Godson.
I just said this is
Thank you, thank
Godson.
you. He'll be here tomorrow, I think. If I feel like putting up with him, I think I might go get him. So
I
what's
have
going
a
on?
question for you.
What's going on?
So with the mental case over there, do you think it's like a combo of mental illness with a little bit of that narcotic or alcohol? Like there's just so many things that are, I get it. Like, I don't mind me like an unstable kind of person. It's entertaining, but this is a little bit erratic. Like she's kind of to the point of like she'll kind of like stab you kind of unstable.
And you're speaking about dragons?
Yeah.
So I haven't maybe because I don't watch her often. Last night I didn't stay around for the thing. I was there maybe all of 10 minutes. And between LG over talking and her with the laughing, I instantly got turned off and I left. Pizarro was cussing them out at that point too. So like it was real chaotic and like it was a sensory overload for me. So I had to go. I shut that shit down and I went to TikTok or something. Like so I don't know what all went on. Like the most I ever see is she over talks and she's like, like you get the little clingy little brother or something. Like she just
Yeah.
has to talk and has to say something constantly. And it's like you can't get in and control the environment with her at all and have a conversation. So, hey, Brie.
Hey everyone. Are we talking about dragons?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Um, I feel like her over talking comes from a place of insecurity. Like like she's trying to find her way and she wants to overtalk and she's defensive. I find like a lot of times, Brooke do the same thing, but I don't. But Brooke doesn't do it from an insecure place. Brooke do it from a place of she don't want to hear what the fuck you got to say. So, but I get like similar energy from the both of them. Like they just want to talk, 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 talk. But Dragon's doing it from a place of like she wants to prove herself. That's what I get. And I just really wish like she would calm down just a little bit and know that she's enough.
So,
But
like, do these people live alone when stuff like this? Because, like, I couldn't imagine my family hearing me in my room going off like this constantly. I can understand having to scream occasionally. Bree, I don't even know how you do it. I know you live in an apartment. I don't know how it sits with your neighbors and stuff, or if you got a relationship with your neighbors, they know you on YouTube. But like,
no, I don't think they can hear me.
because I don't be wanting my neighbors to think that I'm arguing in my house and think
You
it's
feel
a
like your
DV
walls that
situation.
thin?
Hmm?
You feel like your walls that thin?
No, but I'm just no, because I never heard anybody. But I think at yelling, I have a deep voice. And growing up as a kid, my grandma used to always. Now, granted, I mean walls were thinner back then. My grandma always told me my voice carried. So like I always assume you can hear me
That's
now.
how you was raised.
So I can't hear from this room to the next room. I can tell you that. I can have my TV on in here and everything, and you could be sleeping in the next room and you don't hear it. But I just feel like yelling at the top of your voice. I feel like somebody's gonna hear that at 2 and 3 in the morning. Now I do hear
Well,
FedEx
who's
people
yelling
play
at two?
outside with music
Who's yelling at 2, 3 in the morning?
when people be online and stuff. Like a
Oh,
lot of
I ain't
times.
yelling at no 2, 3 in the morning just because I'm gonna be asleep.
Yeah, I think that's the difference as well. Like, certain people aren't going to be up yelling and screaming 2, 3, 4 in the morning. As for the mental patients are usually the ones yelling at the top of their lungs. And and I think you're right, Brianna, about the insecurity, but I also think there's a little bit of something else going on there too,
Could
along
be.
with the insecurity.
So,
Um,
all right, I do know somebody mentioned uppity. Sheffy don't overtalk as much. Sheffy getting her feelings and she starts talking. Now, uppity is an overtalker. She's getting better.
Reppy likes to interrupt. She does.
I feel like Uppity's getting better in hers because she can contain herself in different environments. Whenever she come over here and I ask her to stop or something, she immediately, you know what I'm saying? Like she's gotten a lot better than what she had been. But I do agree she's an overtalker, oversharer, just in general. But she'll admit that.
hmm Um, I want to go back to dragons. Dragons be up all night and she live in Miami. How does she do it?
So they said dragons. She used to be like this on Tracy's, then DKL, and now Lemon.
Hey, Voodoo. Like, I could see if she was on the West Coast with Lemon, that would make sense. But it's like, how is her sleep pattern? Like, does she sleep? How do you
Hey,
sleep,
Voodoo
Dragon?
Badu.
I
Hey,
think
Liz.
I think you need to go to sleep at night. You'll feel a lot better.
Congratulations on your retirement. That's a beautiful thing.
Congratulations! I
That's
can't.
goals right there. Shit. Wake up,
Congratulations.
retire, and just go to the beef. You ain't got nothing to do but just look at the beef sector. Shit. Shit. You better start a channel talking now.
You better go travel and see the world.
That too. I mean,
Exactly.
but I still talk about it. Look.
But yeah. The lady told me y'all that they'll send me my passport back 2 weeks after. I mean my birth certificate back 2 weeks after I get my passport.
Mhm.
Y'all should have told me that. Nobody told me that ahead of time.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
they
sister.
you have to send them your birth certificate and stuff. It's kind of like scary in some way, but yeah,
That boy
you'll
narcotic
eventually
people.
get it back.
The key word is eventually.
Brie, are you
But
still playing Monopoly at all?
Oh, I don't play at all. I
Okay.
delete it. Yeah. Mhm.
well, I'm gonna drop down because I actually gotta go to work. But
It's
I
all
really
right.
think there's something wrong. There's something wrong with that girl. Bless her heart. Seriously, it's just it's not like even like uppity or chefy or Brooke. There is really something unstable about this chick. And then sprinkle the insecurity on that as well. So, and that's what's really sad. I don't. And plus, why would you think that reenacting having a epilepsy episode is
Mm.
okay?
When did she do that?
Last night,
Last night,
apparently.
Who was she making fun of?
that part I don't know. Someone in the chat would know. Would I just caught a
I think they
glimpse?
were referencing her old avatars. Remember how she used to have the ones that move?
Okay.
So it must have been a response to that, I would imagine.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, Listen, sometimes those lights can be very triggering. Like last night, even I at some point had to turn away from the lights because I was like right there. Like I literally could feel the music in my chest. Like that's how close like the section I was in. And so sometimes you do have to look away. So I could see how, those images could literally like cause someone to go into, have a seizure or something. I don't think that's anything to make fun of.
Liz, enjoy your retirement, you and your husband, my love.
Oh, just now, I wasn't finna get them people over $200 today. For what? I don't go nowhere till July.
Well, I'm dropping down. I'm going to be in the chat. You guys
Thank you
have
for
a
coming up, Toya.
wonderful, wonderful day.
Thank you.
And I'll be on these streets. Bye.
All right.
Could somebody explain more about the reading? Like, so what made her decide that she was going to do a reading of Nessa's son? Like,
So I don't
what?
think it was that. I think Pizarro asked her a question during their interview yesterday, and it might have had something to do with like her. I don't know. I'm putting words into it, but that's what I'm thinking it came from because it just came out of nowhere.
Okay, does anybody have
Oh,
any?
here we go. So somebody said her background was pure white and moving, and the people was asking her to change it, and she pretended to have downs. Whoa. How do you even? I don't even want to know. Never mind. Don't describe it, please. Don't describe it in detail.
Could y'all describe what happened with the reading?
Yeah, or come up. Can somebody come up with something? I know y'all at work. Hey, Summer Breeze.
Yeah, I'm so glad that I took off today. Such forward thinking.
I was not expecting, but as an adult now, when we do things, especially if you do things during weekdays, you got to go ahead and put that extra day in there. You have
Yes,
to, because otherwise, you're not going to be productive at work the next day anyway.
I didn't get home till 1 o'clock.
And if you went to work, you're gonna be talking about in the actual workplace, you would be talking about your whole night all night. You ain't really getting nothing done. So,
Exactly.
Voodoo, when is your next live?
But is that really like okay? With all the things that's going on, like where's the line that we draw? Let me play devil's advocate.
The concert was last night, man.
So where's the line that we draw? Like what is the thing that's off limits in the beef sector?
Now you know I'm kind of there with you because her saying that does not offend me because I don't have that in my family or anything. But I have someone in my family, yes, at that point it probably would offend me. I know that's not right, but that's unfortunately how I take YouTube. That's not how I take real life. Let's be clear. If me and Bree were friends in real, which we are, if we were here face to face and she said some disparaging things or something like that, I would check her. Like, and I would let her know the same way she checks me now. She'll text me like,
you would think you would if I said something off the cuff, you'll be like, Bree, you know you wrong for that.
didn't I call you out when you said the F word?
Oh yeah, you did.
And I just didn't do it publicly.
Oh yeah, you did.
When Bree, let's go ahead and remind the people when Bree blacked out and called Brian the F word, I
Like,
checked
so
her ass.
you told
I
me
was hot. I said, get the fuck off of that panel. What the like? I didn't let it go, but
that.
YouTube would have preferred me to pull her out into the streets and done that. I didn't feel that necessary.
That's the
I'm
only
not
reason.
gonna do that to everybody, but I don't fuck with everybody like I fuck with Brie.
That's the only reason why I got off that panel.
I know she blacked. I blacked, but she ain't never pulled me. But she knows she got the right to.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely had to step up because I didn't want her to say something that could have caused the damage between us, let alone others. Fuck everybody else. But like, no, that ain't you, bitch. Get back over here.
I deserved it.
You was fighting. Ain't no rules in fighting. It's just that I don't like it in a recorded situation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, in real life, if you was fighting with him and you just said that, like, bitch, that's your business. Do your big one. Like, but you ain't about to be recorded saying this shit. No.
Several times.
So it can be in the playback. I just remembered, y'all, we didn't get and I know you ain't really a big Billie Jean fan. We didn't get a Beef Sector wrap-up video this Christmas. Those shits really put us through the season. Like, I missed that.
Who cares?
Girl, see, I knew you was gonna do that.
I mean, Billie Jean could float away.
Don't be nice. She's not here to defend herself.
I don't care.
Back to me.
But y'all still ain't told us the situation of how does Ness and her tarot cards correlate to her son? Because I remember when I clicked on Lemon last night when I came home, she was up there saying, y'all talk about bringing kids, so y'all not gonna tell me I can't talk about Ness son. And I was like, okay, why the fuck you keep bringing Brina into this situation? Like, Brina is one of those people, like, her name has so much traction, but it just does not correlate. Thank you, daughter Hill. I was cute.
That shirt was cute as shit. I don't know that outfit. I want to know what the bottom was. It like a peplum or something?
No, I'll send you a picture.
Because that was cute. I was like, look at Brie with her grown folks clothes on. Because it was sheer all up here. And was that one Riley? Was it?
That was Riley.
Oh wow! Well, the last time I saw, she had braids. I think she's very pretty.
She did
So
not
they
send
were
me.
talking about, and the thing is saying she does readings, not like dragons. And Pisa said her readings were faulty, and it was said she used the readings to drag Ness son because they were beefing. Diamond says, I think Pisa really wanted to talk about the computer hacking situation, and that got her from nowhere. That got her nowhere. She brought up Yaya and Grish in that situation, said people in Brie and Pizarro's camp who did it.
Yeah, I feel like that story has changed over time.
And that's to be expected from her. So I mean, that don't deserve a whole live. But these people make fun of everything: autism, cancer, death. So unfortunately, nothing is off limits for some people.
Thank you, Voodoo. And yes, Miss Aquarius, I did. I just sent you a picture. Um, but how does anything is come up with that son?
Because they're still trying to make it as if it was oh, that's cute.
Yeah, that was cute.
I like that red.
I
And your
was
shoes look cute.
I was gonna do black on black, but then Pretty Little Things, sometimes their clothes faulty, so the zipper had messed up. So we had to come all the way back to my house. Which I'll tell a full story on my channel.
Yeah,
Which I would say everything worked out the way it was supposed to.
that's what's up. But that is cute. I love the red.
I'll post a picture later, y'all.
Pizarro's very patient and calm
Picture
and
after
flexible
this.
with her, but she pulled her coattail several times. So you didn't see any of it, huh?
Me?
Pizarro and Dragons.
No, I was getting ready and I was going there.
I can't wait until the second unhand baby mama with no babies. She's getting too much far. Is she really being still talked about though?
No, I don't talk about. I wish I would.
So Peaches, I've seen some of it. Like that one the other day, it was too long. I couldn't watch it. I'm sorry. But I did watch like maybe 5 minutes of it, and then I fast forwarded to the end to see me. I could do short versions, but I couldn't do an hour show of that.
No, I get what you're saying. If it had words, yes. Like if they made it a production, oh, I could watch it. But the fact that they don't have no words is kind of hard for me. Like if she would just have segments, then yeah, I could watch the whole thing.
So Beef Sector said, I can't stand dragons, but I found it hypocritical. Ooh, it's a hard word. That y'all didn't demonize the other lady for doing tarot. So I think it was a time and place thing. Like we were in the middle of a challenge and she was just stating, hey, I do this. It wasn't a moment to actually say, oh, well, we don't agree with, or people got different opinions about it. Like to each his own is the way I feel about it personally. How about you?
City. So here's the thing. I don't see anything is going on people's platforms doing tarot. I don't see anything is using tarot as a form of weaponry. I don't see her doing that. And I feel like that's the different correlation. People do tarots, people go listen to their horoscopes. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not passing no judgment on her doing tarots, but I think it's the way in which you do it. I think that's the issue that's at hand.
So you're saying I don't think it was racially motivated. However, it wasn't demonized. So you want basically an uproar of people to say, we don't want you doing tarot when she ain't the first lady. I'm about to say the first hoe. My bad. She ain't the first person over here doing, she ain't the last one. She ain't the second one. Like that's a whole another world. We just got to respect their decisions and what they decide to do and just don't let that shit get into you.
Right.
Don't do it around me because I don't need it. Thank you. I'm good. That's just like prayer. Everybody can't pray for me.
Exactly. I think it's the manner in which all right, because I think it's about energy, right?
Hello.
I think it's about energy. So like if you go into a tarot card reader, you don't want this person to have a negative energy. And I think Dragons gives off a negative energy. It's not love and light. You wouldn't expect her to be like Lady Wu. Lady Wu is very aggressive. I wouldn't want her to read me. So it's like, I think it's all about the energy that you're giving. I think that's the problem.
I just came up here to say this chat is gonna try to make anything is be wrong, no matter what. At the end of the show, they got asked if they wanted to promote their channels. She wanted to promote her tarot channel.
I thought she was just being funny. Like it was just a gag. Like it's beef sector. I'm taking
Mm-mm.
damage. She's like, bitch, I punched you in your stomach before I left. Like that's all I took it as.
Yeah, just like Yusuf had his season and promoted the whole show. She wanted to promote a different channel, which was a tarot channel. And honestly, I wouldn't trust dragons to do a reading on me. I don't ever trust a person to do a reading on me that watch me on here. None of that shit is gonna be authentic
Right.
because they watch you every day.
And it's gonna be about what they heard about you throughout the sector.
Correct. It would be totally inauthentic reading. But the fact that she said that she not a reader like dragons, so the fuck what? So what?
Yeah, I'm trying to catch
And
up on that.
LG kept harping. LG kept harping on that yesterday, last night on lemons. And I'm like, so what? That'd be just like if I'm like, oh, well, I do mukbangs on my channel, but I'm not a mukbanger like O.D.S. Well, I'm not. Because
Right.
he actually do a lot of mukbangs. I might get on here and eat a crawfish every now and then. We different.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of times in the beef sector, we use race. Race is a thing that we use in the beef sector, and I think that's what it comes down to. But my thing is, and the thing is never disrespected. I've never seen her be disrespectful to anyone. So that's my thing.
And can y'all hit the like button? Thank you, Miss Belinda.
I did.
Yeah, and even then, at Lemons, I listened in when I woke up this morning, and I read about to the beginning, and Dragons was like, "Well, anything is shouldn't have been a part of the competition because she made breakfast food the whole time, and it wasn't a breakfast food competition."
It don't matter.
Bitch, no, you make food based on your time zone and where you live. Because I'd be damned if I live in California and I'm in a cooking competition at 9 o'clock in the morning my time, but it's 1 o'clock for everybody else, and I gotta cook a pizza. I'm gonna cook something that I'm about to eat.
It's a thing though. If she wanted to do a breakfast thing, she could. You could do whatever thing you wanted to do.
I know,
So
but at that point, I just felt like she was just being nitpicky. Oh, she only made breakfast. Well, she made breakfast because she was in the
it's
time
being
zone in the
petty.
morning.
So
They
look,
crazy.
I don't know whether to believe this or not, but as I came live, LG was demanding my LinkedIn. I had to tell her to sit the fuck down, but then she disappeared. So I don't know if she was coming up here to say this
She
was
probably
for real.
was because let me tell you what happened. So last night, Uppity had her birthday, and I had came in, and so when I came in, I see she was still live, so I wanted to turn over her for her birthday. So I turned over her for her birthday. Well, I just was there, and then LG clicked the link, and we was talking, and then her sound was messed up, and then she said, "I said, do you have another window open?" And then she said, "I think Uppity trying to set me up." And when I tell you, Uppity dropped her so gracefully. Uppity said, "Okay, Bree, now what you was saying?" Like Uppity
Yeah,
dropped,
whatever. She got a way of dismissing the motherfucker. Like
like she said, "I'm not dealing with that."
no
LG,
second thought.
LG kept LG was cussing her out. LG was like, "Do this bitch got me in the back?" And Uppity was just ignoring her, like, and I didn't say anything because what am I to say?
Oh, now she have loving loves crying about family matters. Child, she needs to get offline.
So yeah, that's what happened. So I don't know why she mad at me. It
I was
was
about to
about
say, so why she want to stop your challenge?
Oh, and Brianna, I'm happy that you up here too because I peeked over there at Dragons. Girl, why is LG trying to convince us that she always been in the beef sector and she first found you on Facebook? She
Yeah, she
said
did
she
say
was
she followed
following
you.
you on Facebook, and then she followed you over to the B sector, so she always been here.
Well, you know what? She
She
might
kind of
not be
did.
right. And let me tell you why. Because me and my friends, like me and my old best friend and my cousin, we used to like cook on Facebook Live and stuff. So she might be telling the truth.
She was definitely serious about it when she said it. She was like, "I used to follow Bree on Facebook years ago."
She might be telling the
But
truth.
even if she followed Bree wouldn't even be sector at that time if she over there on Facebook cooking. So again, what's the correlation? Because she refused to accept that her sister followed Brooke over here. She want that to be out of history completely that they followed Brooke over here.
All right, two things could be true. A broken clock is right
Well,
today.
was you doing all your cooking and stuff in 2017?
Actually, yes.
Because that's what she said, that it was 2017. But then she also correlated something else, and Brooke said that didn't happen until 2019.
But yeah, I was cooking on Facebook Live in 2017. She's right.
Huh. Well, maybe you need to do some quiz. Don't confirm nothing else, but give her some quiz questions. Cause I don't believe her. Drunk
Well,
people don't have the best memory.
how would I be
That's one of
able?
them core moments. She got that.
I don't think I can remember what I was doing, like what everything I did in 2017, but I could try. I don't know. Hey, chef.
Yeah,
Um,
ODS, why you didn't let people know you was live over here? I was still over there listening to them, you know who. And
What
that's
you
why I
mean? Let
came
people
late.
know. That's YouTube job to let people know. I shared it too.
Oh, I didn't even come out of there. I was just working and listening. I ain't even come out of that thing. And when I came out, you had already been on here.
I was over there in the bushes for a while, but then it started talking about dragons, and I left
because you was gonna come talk about drag.
for a few seconds. I got to get my own coin, baby.
Exactly. Um. Yeah.
Bree next though. Bree going live at noon, y'all. So make sure y'all ready. Got y'all devices
I
charged
would
up.
say exactly at noon. It might be 1 o'clock. I still gotta eat breakfast, which is on his way here.
You did do the Einstein.
Yeah, I went to Einstein, but I had to come home at rush because I'm gonna tell all about my passport experience on my channel.
Okay.
But yeah, but what I will say, you guys, is like I think y'all should spend more time going to concerts and stuff because the energy of the crowd is amazing. The crowd really makes the show.
It do. And you had a good seat too. So I mean, of course, good seats make it better. Was it standing?
Oh no, I didn't go. I wasn't understanding.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The last concert I went to, I left there pissed off. It was Lauryn Hill, and she
Oh, I would
No wonder. When was that,
yeah.
Jayden?
had to been maybe 2018, I think.
Back when she was really fucking up. Okay.
Yeah, that
Hey,
she changed
Jayden.
all the instrumentals to all of her songs because I guess she was ducking and dodging, owing that money. It was just a lot, huh? What you say?
What you call Jayden out? What you call Codes out on Lemon Panel?
Because essentially he was saying that everybody be dragging him and he only be on Brianna and Ness platform because they be dragging him. And I said that's a lie because he been going over there. To me, it looks like he gets on those panels because they big up him too much. Brianna and Ness. Oh, you smarter than Lemon and Lemon dumb and all that. And I think that strokes his ego when he up there and they bad talking Lemon but lifting him up on the pedestal.
That's about
He be on a whole ego trip. But
cash
last night, or
money.
not last night, early this morning, he was trying to
Jada, no. I talk cash money shit to Coles. Do you hear me? No. Mm-mm. Coles will tell you. I
No,
don't put
I'm telling you the context of what I said because ODS just asked me what I said.
I'm trying to share his
So
limit. No, I don't give a fuck about him and Lemon relationship. I feel like he's using Lemon, and I make it very clear.
He said y'all trying
Right.
to turn him against Lemon.
No, that's not what he said. Lemon was basically saying that he tired of Cole doing and saying one thing on his panel, and then the next morning he wake up and Cole been done flip the script on him on another panel. And that's what I'm saying. On Lemon's panel, he do act like he on one accord with Lemon. But then he get big up and props. Case in point, that poll on whether or not Cole was gay. Even though Cole is chasing Lemon and trying to control him, just like Lemon is chasing and controlling Cole, um, everybody voted and said, "No, Cole ain't gay. He just messy." But then everybody said, "Well, Lemon gay, Lemon gay." But Lemon is the one that actually got a girl on here.
But I don't think that Lemon's gay though.
I know, but most of the people that was speaking in the chat and stuff, that's the narrative that they've been saying. Even
But
Uppity say that he been admitted to being bisexual a long time
that's
But
ago.
what
a
they
lot of
said.
people say that. I don't personally think that Lemon is gay, even though Lemon said that I used to try to come at him. I never come at Lemon either. I'm
Hmm.
flirtatious with everyone in conversation. What up, oops? But I've never personally had an attraction to Lemon in any sort of way. Like, there's a respect of that. Like, I don't do that. Like, ew.
Hmm. So yeah, I was talking to him about that, and then he was on the high horse about him not being a doxer and trying to tell Lemon about the fact that the dude P doxed him. And yeah, and I had to let Lemon know about what that man said. And I told Lemon about the fact that that man that was on your platform said Cole got a 2-year restraining order on him and still was trying to be his friend during the restraining order period.
It
Hold
That's
on, there's
was.
crazy as
somebody in the
hell.
back
That's
door.
psycho.
Hold on one second. LG,
Yes, me.
what's up? You was cussing out. What you say? Fuck all the conversation I had earlier. What you had to talk about so important?
Okay, so I wasn't cussing out. I fussed. Okay,
Okay, well,
and
fussing.
I
My bad.
love.
Go ahead.
Yes, and I, yeah. Hey, J Don. Hey, Bree.
Hey, I'm laughing at you talk about you was fussing. I guess.
You know, right? I don't fuss. I just be laughing at shit. Bree.
What's up?
Lachey said you had a problem with me or something.
No, Lachey said that you said that you were not going to support any more of my competitions.
Mhm.
First more. First more. Turn your mic up, Bree.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Did you try to be funny or did you try to be shady?
No, she was trying to check to see if you could hear her. I think.
You told me to turn my mic up.
Okay. So yeah, there you go. LG, you already starting off line. I was starting off line when you told me to come over here. Lachey, then you tell me come over. I don't give a fuck. Lachey ain't y'all troll. She my troll. Anywho, Bree, I'm gonna
Mhm.
say this on everything. I would never tell no one not to go in your competition. What I will ask y'all, anybody in the B sector, because I'm not the B sector, anyone in the B sector, what y'all gonna do to give back? Competitions ain't giving back. I'm talking about your
Somebody got a little
members.
feedback. Bree, turn your mic down one
No,
notch.
no, 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 no.
LG, calm down. I'm trying to get the audio straight.
Now I'm gonna get pissed.
You're gonna get dropped if you get pissed now. Don't act crazy. Keep
Oh
talking.
well,
Go
I'll
ahead.
just drop myself. I'll just drop myself. Matter of fact, hey, what's his name?
I'll drop you myself. How about that? Anyway, anybody got time for that fuck shit?
How is doing contests not giving back?
Where the
Not
fuck did
only
we
that,
sign?
but
Hold
that's
on,
how.
hold on, hold on. Where the fuck did we sign up to say that we had to give back on any goddamn thing? This ain't the motherfucking Make-A-Wish Foundation. We don't owe no motherfucking body nothing. If we decide to host a competition, that's a form of giving back. Like, what are you giving back, LG? What have you donated in the first place?
Not only that, but on a regular basis, people give back their time. That's something that you can never get. But not only that, if LG was really B sector, then she really know that people do give back. A lot of people give back individually on their own channels to their own audiences. You
And
just
members
will
get a
have to
lot of
be
shit.
there regularly in order to see.
Giving back could be. I didn't have people situations where I let subscribers drop their cash apps and get any cash app I would have got that day or whatever, or just put to have their situation brought it to the light. Like, don't tell us what we do.
I wonder if LG mad about them $150.
Yeah, I'm sure she is.
How am I funny no better? I'm just confused. I'm sitting up here like, what? Like, help me
And
out.
but this you gonna put the threat out. I'm gonna go up, bitch. You know you gonna get dropped. That's what the fuck you gonna get.
Well, I don't know what's wrong with LG, but people give back on their own respected channels, especially during the holidays. That's most of the time when you get to give back. Hell, Brianna just gave away Thanksgiving food and shit. You forgot
Right.
about that, LG?
I gave away toys, money, a meal, like.
Mm. I gave away money on my old channel,
But I
and
don't
then
think
on
we
my
have to
new channel,
justify
I gave
our.
away.
I don't think we have to justify or run receipts past LG for anything that we've done for the sector or for ourselves. Like, so we can move right along from that. If LG want to give back, let her host something over there on that dead ass channel. She already got the music playing.
LG probably ain't been asleep. O.D.S.
And
LG,
I'm
So
one of her mods. Look.
LG, if you want to have LG, if you want to have a conversation with me after I eat and I get my mind together, I'll see what we can do.
Not I like how O.D.S protects his queen. No, I just don't have like fuck shit. Like, shut up. And then if I
I'm
tell my
trying to
people,
figure out what did LG expect us like. What LG you want us to give like $20 out of our income tax check or something?
I ain't even found
What
my
are you
tax.
expecting? I haven't either. I always wait to the last minute for
I
mine.
swear to God, I'm waiting for the 15th. I'm doing it on the 15th. Mm-mm.
so they said she been drinking all night because of her son.
LG, I will talk to you when I go live. Oh, it's her son's birthday? Oh, okay.
And you ain't get continuously drop. You got dropped one time. Don't lie.
She told me to turn up my mic. I did. And then
My
she
sister
said,
need to go have a liver
I
scare.
said, can you hear me? And she said, are you being funny? No, you told me to turn up my mic.
You know you can't talk with people like that. I don't know why you trying to have a sensible conversation anyway.
Mo Data, I know my voice gets on your nerves, but your face gets on mine. But you stay getting on somebody's panel on the camera.
Well, if she didn't lead with y'all, I've been going through it. We don't know the warning signs. I don't follow her. She going live at 1:00, LG.
Yeah, 12:31. Yeah. My breakfast will be here in like 2 minutes. Because I wasn't going to go drive way over to the I sign after what they put me through to get my passport, girl, please.
Well, I'll figure out. I'll just take a picture of what you get. Because I've never been in this one right up the street.
Okay, I'll take a picture.
But LG, she'll be live soon and you can run and talk to her. I ain't mad. Shit. Hey, Rhonda Blossom.
I can't believe you talk to LG like that and you her moderator. I didn't even know you was a moderator over there.
Not my song was good the whole time. Lord Jesus.
It was. Well, no, I only dropped her one time. If she don't act stupid, she could have came up here and talked right now. But she can wait till bring her live. It don't make me no matter.
What you drinking? Water?
Mm-mm. My herbal tea I drink every morning. I gotta go see my go pick up a package anyway. So about to make that drive. That's 40 minutes.
Okay.
That's where your P.O. box at?
No, he's talking about something.
Oh, okay. Because I was just about to say that's one of the reasons why I was always hesitant to get one. To have to drive all the way there, I would never go check it.
I thank God for this apartment complex is we have a forwarding address that delivers to a whole nother city.
See, I missed that. Because I'm not about to pay $300 for the same box that I paid $80 for 4 years ago.
Look what RYTV said in the chat.
Hold on. Einstein Bros Bagels is so good.
They are. Oh my God.
I might have to try it.
Yeah, I usually get the Nova. It's called the Nova Lux. and then sometimes they'll have the supernova, but that's the one where they put the salmon in the cream cheese and
The last time I was
all
over
of
there
that
was
on it.
my, so if you took it off, you just did it, LG. But you know I don't come over there often. It was the first time I was there. And royalty told you to give it to me and you did.
I get the farmhouse egg sandwich.
Hey, Hypnotic.
Shell's demonetized
She
O.D.S.
trying to say demoted, but her slow ass can't spell it. But
Oh,
how
girl.
can Shelly demote anything on your channel? You
I
sound
heard
slow. So you have
demonetized.
a handler? So Shelly is your handler? Shouts out to Shelly. Is she your payee? But that's not an offense to be dropped from being a mod where I've been one time, baby. God bless you. That has terrible twos kicked in. Anything else went on in the sector that we should be aware of? Was Lemon's Live very impactful? Was it a lot going on?
Well, I wasn't there. I actually went to bed. I've been going to bed, child. Especially because now I know that Lemon and Code just playing in each other's face. It's not even necessary to stay up to see what's gonna happen. Everything I go to bed and I wake up in the morning about 6:30, and they right up there being friends. So I just
Wait,
read about through.
Cole had another issue?
Well, they still been going back and forth about the docs thing and about
It ain't no
the
doc
T
thing
that
because
person.
one Lemon, I'm gonna have to go look at the video myself now because like Lemon ain't taking the video down. He'd have told you that. He done a video talking about the video. Other people from other sectors coming over here telling us things about him. Like he loves this attention. Like this is his whole plan. And the information that's getting doxxed is clearly information that he wants to be doxxed. Like he's enjoying the fuck out of this moment. Get his money. Like it's gonna get him monetized.
Oh yeah, that's what I told him too. I said you keep complaining about being doxxed, but you told Brianna that you didn't mind getting doxxed. You wasn't mad about it.
Yeah, he didn't never say that.
What he say? He act like it was no big deal. Like Jay Wilson, it's no big whoop. It's no big whoop. I'm unbothered. I'm unbothered, you all. It's no big whoop. But he keep talking about it over on Lemon.
No big whoop.
No big whoop.
What did he say? No, I put it together that I didn't feel like he gave a damn about me and docs, just because once you're docs, like, why would you go do a 4-hour live about your docs and replay it? So it just gave you didn't give a fuck. That's just what I felt.
I gave my assessment of it earlier. I said that I think Lemon is just enjoying his chill time. I think Code has his own different means and ulterior motive to hit a goal of what he's trying to hit. So I think they play in two different games. They like don't even realize they play in two different games because Lemon ain't interested in the same path that Code is. Like, but here's somebody who knows a lot about it because they've been on his panel for the last 3 hours. Welcome, Sheffy.
Oh, I'm so glad that you just slid that in there. How you doing?
I'm blessed.
I'm
And don't be
blessed
writing me in the
too.
back chat like I don't pay attention. I saw you hit the link.
Oh, okay. You know, it was maybe 2 seconds too long.
And I know how impatient you are. The minute anybody asks Sheffy to drop
I
to the
really
back,
am.
she leaves.
I don't know about all that now. You doing too
Carry
much.
on. Hi, honey.
But hey, they told me to come over here. First off,
Who
good
told you to come over
morning.
here?
Good
I guess I'd be nice.
morning.
I guess I'd be nice to you today, Chat Rup, since you spoke
Damn, just
earlier.
today?
Yeah, just today. I gotta take it one day at a time with you.
You right. Well, come on.
Who told you
Hi,
to come over here, Sheffy?
how
Well,
are ya?
hold on. Now they telling me to go to somebody else's chat. Oh my God, it's a lot going on with me, O.D.S. They talking about me to go to the Breeders channel. Should I go to the Breeders channel?
I don't know. So you're
You
promoting
want to
that?
go over there and listen
Hey,
to her call you a nappy head?
Yeah, so I
That's
can
so
expose
Sheffy, you
it.
came over to promote her?
No, definitely not. Stop it. Definitely not. I literally just got a Google Analytic.
I
A
had to take it.
notification?
Or that too.
She said a Google Analytic. I'm like, what the fuck is she talking about?
Uh-oh. Let's try
Oh,
this
was
again.
that you? Did
Hold
you
on,
say
y'all. Hold on
Lisa?
1 second. We have a visitor. Let's try this again. I'm going to be nice this time. Lisa?
ASAP. Mm-hmm.
Hey, how you doing?
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
mm, mm, mm. Mm,
Well,
mm, mm.
Chevy,
Man,
Chevy,
ODS, did you know that she drugged the fuck out of me for these last couple days?
Uh-uh.
for me.
Yes. She
Yes.
said I wasn't beef
I wasn't
sucker.
being
She said
No, I didn't say
it was
that.
a lot going on, LG. I want and then it was a lot you
That's it.
said, nigga. Let
No,
me know if you
up,
fuck with me or you don't.
uppity cursed me out, and I want to tell uppity,
Fuck uppity.
that
You cursed me out.
for what? What? Okay,
Wasn't you
go
on
ahead.
Dragon's panel saying that I wasn't beef sector, this, that, and the third, and I tried to get you
No,
more money?
no,
And then
no,
hold on. Then you dragged me on your
no,
own panel saying that I wasn't beef
no.
sector.
You know who that was? That was Bazaar. Bazaar said you or I was in B sector,
No, no,
baby.
no, no, no. She did not say that. Do not lie on Pizarro.
My
It was
goodness.
you and
She said,
Dragons.
You're a flunky. You're a flunky for the B sector.
No, she said that you and Dragons wasn't beef
Are you
sector,
a
but then you came
flunky?
jealous and you said that
Are
I
you a
wasn't beef
flunky
sector.
for the B sector?
Just don't kiss my ass today when you
All right.
dragged me
When
yesterday.
they
I
gonna
don't
give
like that
back?
shit.
When will they give back?
You
When
said
the
on
B
your own shit yesterday that I wasn't beef sector, and then
when will
before
they
that,
give back? When they get back to their community,
hey, Miss
you
LG, I
know,
have a quick question because J
am
Dub.
I lying though?
Hold on, Sheffy. Hold on, because this was a part of the conversation earlier where she left off. So, what do you think what looks like giving back to you, LG? And this is a real question. I'm not being funny.
I'm
ODS
not
what?
saying
Oh, that's cute. Hold
I'm
on.
not saying to me. So,
What's that, ham
oh
or
hell,
bacon?
that's the
Ham,
Arby's.
bacon,
Arby's.
cheese.
I got an Arby's down there.
No,
Oh,
that's
Green.
girl, what
that's a
is
bagel.
that? What is
That's not a
that?
that's a bagel. LG.
A bagel.
Oh, bagel
Yeah,
with what? They
With
got
cream
cream
cheese,
cheese.
bacon, ham, and
a little
cheese.
slight ham. Yeah.
Hey, I
Mhm.
love that type of shit.
It ain't
Yeah.
Reese's
heavy
are like
ham.
that.
You got that little
All
slight
right,
ham.
all right. Can we get back on track, LG? So, what do you think?
Are you gonna be talking to me fast, or
No, I'm
is
gonna slow
Chevy gonna
down.
be
I'm gonna
talking
slow
to me
down.
too?
Hey,
How
LG,
slow we gotta be?
is this
I'm
better, LG?
Come on, let's go.
So,
Mm.
what do
ODS. I'm
you
from
what?
Chicago.
Hold on, ho. What does giving back look like to you, LG?
Then y'all gonna drop me off because I'm gonna be speaking
No, I'm
back.
not. I'm listening.
Hmm.
What does giving back look like to you?
Okay, gift cards. You go to the dollar store. You go to the little dollar store, $70. You know they sell little gift cards, right?
Right.
And just look,
So we gotta
y'all
give
know
a
y'all.
gift cards.
I ain't saying oh my god, here she go.
LG. So you talking to everybody else because that won't work for me. The people won't give me their address. They scared I'm
That was
gonna
gonna be
dox
my
them.
next. That was gonna be my
So
next
I
rebuttal.
so I
Okay.
can't send nobody a gift card.
Wait a minute, hold on, let me speak. Sorry, J Don, but you didn't speak over me, Sheffy Don. Sheffy did, and
I was
I
on
think.
mute for a minute now, child.
Come on now, Sheffy. Come on now, Sheffy. Don't play with me.
But you
All
just
right,
dragged me for the last
Sheffy.
24
Do
hours.
not,
And I'm
girl.
not supposed to say nothing.
You're not even at that level to give gift cards out to nobody.
I don't want no I don't want no gift
I
cards,
think you
child.
need to be the fuck quiet.
What level is this?
She said, "Bitch, you ain't even got enough fans to give out gift cards yet, Sheffy." That's what
Yeah,
she said.
you hear me?
Child, now
Hear me
ODS don't
over
be
here?
starting no shit now. I
Yeah,
heard it from
yeah, yeah.
myself.
I can't talk over no one. Mm-mm. I don't do
But
that.
can you actually address that ODS while she was talking
So
so
you
much
don't
shit?
have no girl, please. Can you address why you was going in Love and Love channel, hitting her link, rubbing your fucking face like you hygienic and you ain't shit?
Well, bitch, have you ever cleaned yourself?
Yeah.
We ain't never seen
And
you
you
clean
ain't
your face,
clean.
your ass, not shit.
I don't need
But
no
we know
man
that your
clean.
nigga got
I
a
don't need to hit
motherfucking
no.
ankle bracelet. I ain't never fuck with a nigga like that.
Who got an ankle bracelet?
Huh, mans?
Guess what? Guess what?
I ain't
You
never
know he
fucked a
a
nigga with
G.
an ankle
Just
bracelet. I
know
like to
this.
go
How he got an ankle
outside.
bracelet? He ain't
You
never
just
at
know my
home.
husband a G.
Girl,
You
I don't
just
know.
know my husband a G. Just
So
know
wait,
he
does he
a
have an
G.
ankle bracelet?
Understand
Answer
that?
He
that
a jit.
question.
No,
You
he
said
do
he
not.
legit.
LG, do he have an ankle bracelet?
Hey, Miss Rhonda.
No.
Bitch, that took too long. Your twin sister said she do.
I said no.
But your
He
twin
had
sister
one.
said that.
He
Oh,
had
when did he get
one.
it off? Just yesterday.
Uh,
LG,
about
you and your
last
twin still beefing?
about last year.
Y'all still beefing or
That
y'all good?
anger bracelet ain't got nothing about that. Got nothing to do with that little boy. Now, Chevy, what you talking about?
Little boy.
Hey, LG, you and TG good now?
She all right. What you
Mm,
talking about?
mm,
What you talking about,
mm.
Chevy? My
I want to
husband
know
still
about this.
my
Hmm.
husband still going to work because he has a career. He ain't got no job.
Well, you
He
know, you
has a
can make that okay with the probation officer.
Me
He
too.
can make sure that you go to
career.
work and come
Make it
back.
okay. Make
It's
it
still on the
okay.
ankle bracelet. I've seen
Make
people at
it
work with an ankle
okay.
bracelet.
LG, there's a question on the screen for you. You want me to read it for you?
Yes. What
It
did
said,
LG
oh,
hard
you
time
said,
for? I hit my sisters like they jumped me in my house and I lost my apartment and shit. I lost my,
Who?
hold
Wait,
on, you're putting
what?
up too many questions. You're putting up too many questions. Go
oh,
back.
I know that was the only one for you. Sorry.
Right, right.
Wait,
ODS,
what
he for
sister
to
jumped
curse
you?
you out.
Wait,
That's
wait,
too
wait,
many
Amira.
questions.
What
Let me
sister
answer.
jumped you? What
Let me
sister
answer.
jumped you?
Emma fiance. Emma fiance. Okay. Um, I went to prison for felonious assault.
For
Prison.
what?
For
For what?
Felonious assault.
felonious
What
assault.
is that?
Just a high level assault.
Girl, how
Okay,
what?
but which sister jumped
Five
you?
degree.
That's not
It's
y'all.
a
Shut up.
five. It's a 5 degree assault.
Which sister jumped you is what I'm trying to figure out.
5 degrees.
Teresa. Teresa, her kids jumped me.
Damn. What happened?
Y'all want to get real, or y'all gonna drop me off?
No, we listening.
Okay. So that's how I lost my apartment and ended up staying in hotels for 3 years. Mm. Before I stayed in a hotel for 3 years, and I'm back in the same neighborhood and same across the street from the apartment I got evicted from. Okay, uh, my husband a good person, right? So he at work. He don't work third shift no more. No, no. My wife out here fighting and shit. Your sister and her kids, they came in my house. We was chilling, like for real, for real. And Teresa, she flipped, and me and her don't see eye to eye. So we start arguing. And I said, no, 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 no. Like, you chilling, like, woo woo. She picked me up one day. That particular day, and said, let's go something over there at the park. Something at the park. Selling tickets and baby shower shit and all that shit. Like, ugh. Mm-mm. I'll never forget that day. Mm-mm. And hey, Lisa would fight for her life. She had a son, her daughter. She had 2 daughters.
All
Her
right.
son
Well, look, hold on. Maybe not.
and
Have you
so I
had any
had to.
sleep, TJ? I mean, LG?
No, don't ask me. Now, if you ask me some ignorant shit, then I'm
I
out
asked
the
you, have you
car.
had any sleep?
No, you're asking me some ignorant shit.
That's not ignorant. I'm asking
That's
you, have you slept?
ignorant. I'm a grown that fucking woman. I don't need no sleep.
I just
Now
don't
I
want you
seen
telling all your
that guy.
business while you
Are
ain't in the
you
right mind.
asking me some ignorant shit?
Tell your business. Go ahead.
You're overstepping. You're overstepping the real question that everyone want to know how I get prison. How I get a prison number. You talking about, did you have any sleep? No, bitch. Now what? You gonna put me to sleep?
No.
Okay. So that was ignorant. Yes, Bree and J Don. So TG, decided to bring her all. You know, her boys and them, they stand tall. And they like to play with military gun. Not even military. I brought my shit out, and I didn't touch it. They play with street guns. I play with military guns. I don't even play with military guns. I know my shit is rap. Everything, anything I shoot out of that motherfucker gonna go back to a whole address that my husband been born at from day one. You know what I'm talking about? So I wasn't fucking with the military. I wasn't fucking with his shit. He was at work, third shift. They came in. We had a ball and this and that. TG just decided to rumble her mouth and then look at kids. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And her daughter is pregnant. I slammed her. Boom. Then dragged her in my back room because I was gonna gut her up. I was gonna cut. I was gonna cut her whole neck and ear. Like I was gonna puncture her neck like real talk. Real talk. And they grabbed her and slid her back into my kitchen. If y'all seen how that the apartment was over there, slid her back into the kitchen. Then I got on top of Teresa, and then I took a whole ceramic cup and beat the fuck out of her ass, cause she allowed them to jump me, and I have a felonious assault. Yeah. Any other question?
I just got scared that you said you was about to gut your niece.
And
I
beat your
That's
was.
sister
horrible.
with an acrylic
I
cup to the
was.
point where you got a
I
felonious
already
assault
beat
charge.
her ass. I already beat her ass with that cup. That it stopped me from gutting my niece.
So you had to use
And
a
I
cup
said,
because you couldn't use your hands.
And your niece was pregnant, right?
listen, they jumped on me in my house, in my apartment. I don't
So
have
it
a
was
house.
self defense.
I signed the plea deal.
For self defense?
No, I signed the plea deal.
But what I'm saying is, wasn't you defending yourself because they attacked you?
Yeah, but my background,
So you
I
already
had a
had a
back.
history.
Yeah.
How long ago was this?
I think it was in 2000 and it was 2016, 17, 18. Just look it up.
Couldn't be if you was watching me on Facebook.
You know I was on you. You know I loved you, Bree, on Facebook. I like you better.
So
How you
hold
was
on.
watching
Was you
her on
watching her from
Facebook from the
jail?
prison?
Bree, I like you better on Facebook than I do on YouTube.
Was you watching her from prison?
What was I doing on Facebook?
No, just giving analogy and stuff. Real
Analogy.
shit.
Hey, is this question on the screen true?
LG. Was you sleeping with TG Man, which is her niece? That girl, I don't know what the fuck was that. No.
What?
She had to laugh herself.
No. Not at all.
But so was you
Uh-uh.
watching Bree from prison?
No, no, no,
Oh.
no. I watched her before I went down. There. Okay, so the district attorneys gave me a number. Like you got to go to prison, get a number, and then it's called deferred program. Anything I did within that motherfucker, I was gonna sit up there with them bitches like, hey, let me lick your tongue, type of ass shit. Uh, then I violated that shit, and I had to go. Yeah.
Okay, question. So how did y'all forgive each other for this situation? Because I don't think I could ever forgive somebody who was gonna gut me and beat me with a cup.
Well, I beat her with a cup because she had the kids jump on me. Beat out on them. Is what it is. And I lost my apartment. And I stayed in a hotel. I had stayed in a hotel for 3 years after that. Anybody knew me? No, I stayed in a hotel for 3 years. Yeah, fucking with Teresa. Yeah.
I have a
Three
question,
years.
LG.
Yes.
Do you think by bringing, and I'm sorry earlier, I know you got a lot going on, so definitely I'll take that into consideration now. Do you think by you talking about this now on this platform that it might make a bad relationship between you and your twin, or make a
Well,
bad
I
relationship worse?
I think it's already there. She said she holds shit in. I don't need her to hold shit in.
Mm,
I don't
thank you for
need
answering.
TG to hold nothing in. She fought me for her grandbaby that was born. She fought me for her grandbaby that was born with no heart. Man, I don't want to tell them.
Yeah, let's leave that conversation. You how you and Unc doing?
Who?
Girl, I'm
I,
just in disbelief. She crying behind the baby that she was gonna gut out.
Shut up. That's we moved the phone from that
I
to the
mean,
Western.
turn her back down because I can't hear J Don
I got you. I'm gonna
clearly.
turn it down right now. Hold on. All right, it's down. But look, how
No,
you and
I
Unc?
think J Don had a question for me.
You told me turn it down. Hold on, let me
What?
turn it back up.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's no, no,
LG. He
I
just
can't
wanted us
hear
to
her.
move on. He want us to move on because he don't want you to get sad. So we gonna talk about something else.
And y'all know my deceased son birthday March 10th.
Oh, blood. Oh,
Shelly
sorry
and
about
my
that.
son birthday Shelly same day. That's why
Sorry
I
for your
always say I
loss.
love Shelly. I
All
always
right,
love Shelly. ASAP. Yeah.
all right.
Thank
I'm
you, J
sorry.
Don. Thank you,
I hope you
Chris.
did something
Thank
special for yourself.
always. Just
That's
sit.
good.
I just sit back and just relax
So
and read
I
my
wanted to
book.
swing the conversation to something brighter, something that makes you more happy, Lisa. How's Unc new management doing?
Oh, under new management, she'll hit
That's
the
Unc.
panel. Well, she'll hit the panel.
They doing good though.
We good. She made me laugh.
Shafi, you can come up now. I just muted you while she was trying to talk at that moment, and then you left like you always do.
She makes me laugh, and I be happy.
You need to
She
laugh,
makes
especially during this time. What did she do
she
special for
makes
you?
she makes me smile. I love her. I like her a lot.
That's good. That's
I
good.
do.
Just keep
I
Lachey out of
love
y'all
her.
business.
Nah, Lachey be coming in telling me something. Yeah.
Lachey went and got you for me. I don't know where she found you at, but and where they allowed her to tell you to come over here, but I know you showed up after she said that.
And I thank you for having me.
Now, Shafi, I want to welcome you back. You were offending the guest earlier, so I had muted you and you decided to drop off. But I see you joined the panel again.
That is correct, O.D.S. Cause
Okay.
I don't like being muted.
There goes some love for you, LG.
Oh well, let's skip over that part.
All right. Shut up, Shafi. We back. Go ahead. You're welcome back.
Okay, thank you. Can we just start off on a clean
Yeah.
slate real
Yeah. All
quick?
right. Can you do me this favor? I
Yes.
know you and LG have been beefing. Kind of, can you not do a 10? Can you do like a 4 on her since she's already down?
Yeah, I can do a 0 if she will allow me.
Okay, good. Just don't want to be the, you know what I'm saying? She already down. Don't want to
Yeah,
add to it.
First,
I can do a whole
first,
0.
first of all, Chevy, I'm
Nah, I
not
said I can do
Chevy.
a 0. I'm doing the 0,
She
ODS.
says Chevy.
That's not funny, ODS. Now see, ODS.
it is.
Now see,
This
ODS. You always be on them niggas' side.
No, no. I'm just goofy. I'm just goofy.
Goofy
let's
as
go,
shit.
Chef.
You sent
Let's
some
go,
nudes?
Chef.
Ew.
Go ahead, Chefy. Let's go.
No, no, I would like to talk about anything but you, to be quite honest. I don't,
Okay, Chef.
and that's a good thing. I want to talk about anything but you.
Hey, LG, I have a question, and it's kind of on the
Ah,
lines of I'm a fiance. So when you went to jail, did you have a girl? Like, who was your main girlfriend? How did that come about?
did she look like Sheffy?
What are you asking me or Chefy?
No, I'm asking you. Sheffy want to know if she looked like her. I think she might have a crush on you, but no.
No, 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 no.
Totally. I think LG can do my hair, to be quite honest, in jail. Give me a
Real
nice
talk,
Y'all got the
real
similar
oh,
talk,
hair textures. That's true.
oh.
real talk, real talk, real
So
talk,
LG
Chevy.
actually likes me. ODS. Let's be honest
All right,
now.
let's hear her answer.
Okay, sorry.
May you ask that again, please?
Like, did you find a real love while you were in prison, like a girlfriend, or who? The first girl you hooked up with? Tell us how that happened.
Okay, so um, yes, yes, and yes. Um, that was the only one I hooked up with because it started from jail before they shipped me off in prison, right? So we was going to prison anyway. She was going for murder. I was going for felonious assault, like real talk. And yeah, I got up in prison. They gave me a number and shit like that. Then I only stayed there for like about 3 months, and then they called my name. I don't know what my family did. See, my family. mm, Okay, so my husband peoples is lawyers and DAs and all that shit. Uh, y'all ain't hear from me. Mm, 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 mm. His mama works in the fucking courthouse. My husband's mama works in the courthouse in Cincinnati. So I promise y'all, they gave me a number. You go get a number. Yeah, just give her a number and bring her back down. She fuck with anything else, it's over. She gotta go there. Like if I do anything else, I got a prison number. I already got the number. The prison number never changed. As anybody that ever been in prison, you never change.
Hey,
Now
we only
county
talking about your
jail,
girlfriend. Your girlfriend.
Did she look like Shafi? Did she have
county
haircut and like
jail, your
Shafi?
numbers gonna change every
Can
time
you
you
tell
go
us?
in
We
there.
don't know. We don't want to know about
Prison
your number,
numbers, your
baby.
numbers never gonna change.
I got you.
Yeah.
Great. Right. Right. I got you. What about your girlfriend? What does she look like?
Well, I didn't. Mm, well, when we was in county jail, we we tangled and shit like that. Mm, she has some beautiful lips, and her lips were soft.
Which ones?
I'm talking about in county. Talking about when
Okay.
I was in
Okay.
county before she got
Okay.
shipped off. Yeah, and I had a nice little time with her. We did the whole county for a year. We spent the whole county laid up, and they had us as monkeys.
So you had some in-house pussy.
Bunky.
Bunky, I'm sorry. Oh. Did she look like Sheffy?
Hell to the no, no.
Hell to the law, law.
Hell no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, ma'am. No, sir. Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Well, let's not have too many flashbacks because I know under new management might be texting you and be like, "Hey, I'm the new
She
nigga." So
texting me right now. She texting me right
yeah, she
now.
like, you better shut the fuck up.
She very controlling.
Oh,
She is, but I like that.
you
That
need
my
that.
You like that?
She needs that type of
yeah,
structure.
yes, I do.
But wait,
But
ain't she got a husband for that?
my husband let me do anything, and I don't want nobody to let me do anything I want to do.
So you know what, Lisa, he might be letting you do anything because he out there. He done moved on.
You done probably fought him so much too.
It is, and true, and true. But
Yeah, he
why he
done
ain't
moved
left?
on. That's why he left you. But
He ain't
did he know you back
Damn.
with
listening.
women again?
He's still here.
But yeah, he don't be with you and stuff. You know, he don't touch me. But what he be telling you, right? I remember.
Yeah.
But look,
Hey, y'all don't
how
be
did he feel
fucking?
about you being a lesbian again? Sorry, Sheffy.
Well,
My bad,
no.
ODS.
First, first more. First,
First
first.
of all,
I
first
already
of all,
told him if I was ever to leave him, 32 years.
hey Mark.
You hear me? If I was to ever leave him, I'm going to a woman. I've been doing that when I've been in and out of jail and prison.
You said
Well,
that?
only went to prison
That's my baby
once.
mama.
So LG, what does he not do for? He just doesn't control. Like, what does he
He
not
paid
do
the
for you now?
bills. He paid the bills, and
He
he
paid the
made
bill.
sure I got a roof over my head. Mm-hmm.
He feels sorry for you, right?
I don't have to
But
live
you,
with no, no.
Would you
You
rather
don't feel
give
sorry.
that up for under new management?
Can you repeat that, Sheffy, please?
Would you rather give up your bills being paid? Would you rather give up a roof over your head for under new management?
They said, "Was she not
Absolutely
racist?"
not. Absolutely not.
But it seems like you pay her more attention than you do your own boo.
Hmm?
Wait a minute.
She ain't
Speak
doing
to.
that for you.
Can you?
I said it
Y'all know
seems
I
like
got
you
a deaf
paying.
ear.
Right. You know she got a bad ear, Shafi. Speak up a little bit.
Hell, I got two deaf ears. Shit. Listen, I was in a
Oh
whole car
Lord,
accident.
chill.
LG,
Oh Lord.
who you like more? I
Yes.
guess your husband
Yes.
or under new management
I think
because she
she's
knew.
sleepy, but I can't tell her to go to sleep. She can cuss me out.
Okay.
No, I'm not sleepy.
Or how about this? What does under new management do for you that your man don't? Does it just make you happy
Stick to the
Talk to me
emotionally?
picture.
on the phone. She make me smile. She make me laugh, and we be on live. And like not live on YouTube. We be in her. Yeah.
So you
We
finally
we
seen her?
yes, I know. Yes.
No, you. What she have on when you saw her?
No, yeah. Well, she has some flip. Not no flip. I don't want to call them no flip flops. Oh, she got Jimmy's. She got Jordans. All of that shit. But she had on when I seen her. She had on slip-ons with the Nike sign on them and stuff like that.
She
Does
have on
your man?
basketball shorts or thong?
Mhm. Does your
Do
man
y'all
even
know?
know about
Do
her?
y'all know she cashed out me $200 and I ain't asked
When,
for it?
girl? When?
Send me 50.
LG, when she give you some money, girl?
She gave me $200 and I didn't even ask for it.
Oh, for your birthday.
Um, I was shocked. I was sending it back and she was upset.
You sent the money back? You sent the whole $200 back?
Yeah, she
Hey,
was
Terry Peach
upset because I
wine
sent it
glass. I almost texted you the other day because I hadn't seen you.
back. She
But
was
hold on.
upset. I sent it back.
Why
Yeah.
you send it back? Did you feel
I
bad
don't
that you
know
lost?
because no, that's not what I want her for. I like companionship and
So what are
stuff.
$200 at now?
Well, I sent it back.
And she
I
didn't try
sent
to
it
send it
back.
back again?
No. We talked
Mm.
on the phone. Don't
Okay.
send that shit.
I might have to
What
hook
y'all
up with
talk
Unc. She
about?
be sending out cash apps like that. You got your stuff
Okay.
set up, bro?
No, I
Cool.
asked her not to
Do I
send
have
nothing
what?
like that.
You got your live set up?
Oh no, I'm working on my short. So
Okay.
you need
Well,
to go
once you
right
finish
now.
that, let me know. No, you good.
Okay.
Um, that was nice of her to send you $200 though. Did you have to
But
dance? That was after
Right?
you did that dance.
I sent it back because I don't. Mm-mm.
Was it for pictures?
No, she sent me a whole $200 cash now.
for
Oh, you
what?
still got some good liquor with that.
Um, but why
No,
did
I
she
did
send it
not.
to you, LG? And why did you send it back?
Right.
I sent it back because I want to know her physically, mentally, and verbally.
Okay. But I mean, ain't nothing wrong
I
with a little
want.
change as well.
I don't want to know her about money.
Do you think that maybe she want to know you by money?
Nope,
But she an
nope.
old head, so maybe she like to trick off on her hoes. You ain't gonna let her trick off on you.
I'm a hoe.
No, I
I'm
mean
not
just
her hoe.
well. Oh, so you would be a different
Ooh.
woman for her because you know she used to hoes.
No, she sent me 200 and I sent it back.
Okay, because you ain't
Why
no
did
hoe.
you send it back? Because you felt bad? Like,
Yeah, because,
Thank you for the
because,
cash out.
was it
because.
$200?
Close.
Not because it's
Ooh.
I want somebody mentally, verbally, physically, all that. Just don't send me no money. I don't like that shit.
I don't blame you. That's real good because you got your own money.
But don't you need $200? You didn't need it.
No, I did not. I
Chef, and
know.
what would you have done with that $200 when they got you some more braids?
Yeah, because I ain't got no man.
Then you'd
She
have
got a
used her.
man.
That's
I'm
not a
not
man
a
though. That's a
user.
woman. Maybe you need a woman.
I
But
am
no, I'm just
not
saying
a.
she got a husband.
That what's wrong now? Y'all users. I'm not a
Ooh,
user. Mm.
that's how she
Oh,
had her man for so
so
long because she
you
don't ask for nothing.
so you thought because she gave you the $200 that she was using you?
No, no,
So why you sent it
no.
back if she wasn't using you?
She wasn't using me. I gave it back because I didn't deserve it.
You didn't deserve it.
No, I'm married.
What? Oh, that make a difference
Fuck.
now.
ODS, you see where I'm going, child? Do you see where I'm
She said because I'm married.
going? I wouldn't have flirted with the nigga in the
Married.
first
I
place if
don't
I
want
was.
nobody to control me. I don't want anyone to control me because you sent me $200.
So is
Let's
that
send it
what you
back.
really thought?
That's
You
Stephanie
thought
the
she was.
Brave for
Back. Let's
You
send
thought
it
that she
back.
was trying to control you because she gave you two
Oh,
hundred
no,
dollars.
let's just send it back. Let's send it back.
Maybe I deserve.
You didn't think that you deserved $200?
No,
No,
she
I
just don't want to
don't.
be looked at like a hoe. She don't want nobody paying her for her time. Just enjoy me, get to know me. You ain't gotta send me no money.
I like to have fun. Like she, no, no. Get me wrong. I like her. I like her a lot. I think that's the person I could be with if I
LG,
move
tell
down
me
the
Like,
this:
street.
if y'all was
ooh.
in person, would you let her spend that $200 on you in like a restaurant or a store?
No, no,
Oh wow.
no,
Why not? How
no,
much? Girl, how cheap? What?
No, it's not about being
no,
cheap. She just don't want it to seem like she need him in any type of way. You can tell she's been through a
no.
situation where people tried
Need
to make
her
money
in any type of way.
the means of something. I don't know if it was a past relationship or what, but since then, clearly she gonna let you know I got my own money. I don't need yours. Is what it sounds like.
That part. Mhm.
Are y'all gonna ever meet in person? Have y'all talked about that? She could put that $200 on the bus ticket.
Yes, we gonna meet. We gonna meet. We gonna meet.
Can y'all
Mhm.
go live together and we see y'all dancing and you rub her head and kiss her?
Well, we working on
So
it.
I got a messier question.
Ooh.
So did you discover your love for women when you went to prison for beating up your sister?
No, she was already a lesbian.
Yeah. I
Oh,
know. Bree asked me a question. Nobody ignored Bree's question. She said, "Did I discover for a woman
That you was
when
a
I went?"
lesbian when you went to
Yeah.
prison for beating up your sister.
Well, Bree, I got so many mud shots. I was in and out, in and out, in and out of
But she's still
jail.
licking pussy.
Oh, okay.
I
hey,
wasn't been
LG,
looking
you
for.
got a crush on me?
Yeah, what?
I can't even finish answering a Bree question. Bree,
Sorry,
and then
my bad.
when they
All
shipped
money
me
ain't good
off,
money. Tell her Donna.
that's what all the. That's what I mean. I'm gonna tell y'all. It's women that look like what
Woo, woo,
real
woo.
men with beards. They got beards. All right, I ain't. It's women in prison with beards. Okay, all
There's
right.
women on YouTube with
Mhm.
beds.
Like the real ones or the fake ones?
The real ones. You
Jesus
can't
Christ.
get no fake ones in prison. Trust me.
So LG, do you feel like if you would have kept that money, it would have been a control something she could have said, well, I gave you $200, get off of that panel.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't want it.
I feel you. We right here, LG.
Yeah,
That's why I'm your mod. You demoted me from being a mod. You let Shelly demote me.
yeah, that's why I didn't want it because I don't want nobody to control me. You know,
We talk
Mm.
about my mod stick now, LG.
I understand. I'm gonna get your mind stick back, but
All right, just make it
listen
show up.
to,
Just make it show up. But no, I'm just fucking with
just
you.
listen to,
But I get what you're
listen to.
saying about the money thing. You don't want her to be able to use that. She's already a controller. You let her control you, but you ain't gonna let her control the money too. That makes sense.
Yes, yes, yes.
So
What
Exactly.
would
if
you
you got 200, I'm sorry, ODS. If
you
you
good? Go
got
ahead.
$200 for somebody else, would you have accepted it?
Wait a minute, I didn't understand what you said, Chevy.
If you
Can
would
you
have got,
elaborate?
okay, say if it wasn't under new management, it was somebody else, would you have accepted the money and not returned it?
If it was my husband's, yeah.
If it was somebody else other than your husband, LG, would have you accepted the
But
money?
you're not even elaborating. You're not elaborating who is somebody else.
If I send you $200, will you accept it?
Yeah, I spray. And I'll lick your pooty come talk
No.
Oh
now.
God.
Can I leave? Am I allowed to leave?
Yeah, because we about to go on that note,
Okay,
bitch.
bye.
Bye.
You go flirt with Bree, but Sheffy been trying to holler at you for the last 30 minutes.
Oh,
ODS,
hello.
thank you for having me. I'll
Thank
see
you,
you
J
later.
Don.
All
Damn,
Hey,
right.
J
bitch,
Don,
I'm
Bye.
gonna
I
have to leave too.
apologize. Hey, J Don, I apologize if I disrespect you. And I
Oh,
don't mean to disrespect no one.
Oh, well, I appreciate that, LG. Thank you so much.
Of course,
thanks for
always
coming up, J
love.
Don. You can hear the
All right.
beginning of it
You're
where I
Always.
shouted
welcome.
you out and how I met you and you brought me to the sector.
Okay, yeah, I read about to the beginning. All right,
All right.
y'all. Bye.
Now,
All
why
right.
Bree
Bye,
dropped
Jay.
down?
Because she about to go live at 1 o'clock, so she needed to go prepare.
Oh, okay. I got to
Yeah.
go over to
So
the
come over
house.
there with your mess and tell us all about it and make sure you throw her a cat. Now, she like Cash App. So if you throw her a Cash App, she might show you a boob. So go ahead. All right. Don't fall
Mm-hmm.
asleep before she come live, though.
I'm still here.
Nah,
What?
I'm gonna tell you goodbye. Hold on. All right.
why you think I'm going to fall asleep?
Because I didn't know if he was tired. They say you've been up on the bench all night.
Hey, this is what I
Multiple
do.
nights, ODS. Multiple nights.
This my son birth my
I
son
understand
my
you
son
celebrating. I
birthday.
understand. Happy
He
birthday
was
to your
born
son. How old was he up
March
there?
10th, 1988.
88.
Okay. He passed away December 29, 2007. I don't
So he
like
would have
that
been
shit.
36 this year?
So why do we care about March?
36. He just turned 36.
All right. Well, happy 36th birthday to him, though.
How old
I mean that.
am I?
I mean that. But you do something for yourself, make yourself smile. I see you out here on the streets, LG. You going live anytime today?
No, well,
In the
if
sector?
anything, I just play music. I just play
Oh,
me
well, I
some
know that's
music.
your thing. You like to play your music. Lachey says she want her mod stick back, okay?
I
No,
want
Shay
mine
did.
too, ODS.
And look,
Lachey, Shelby can get hers, but Lachey ain't getting shit.
what you was
He a
drinking on last night,
Damn.
troublemaker.
Lisa?
Lachey a trouble. I know drinking much. No, she Lachey a troublemaker. My baby told me don't talk to Lachey.
What was you drinking on?
Who?
I don't know management say don't even fucking talk
What
to
was you
her.
drinking on?
That's my business for you to discover, and I would never get my business out.
She said, "That's my business." I was just wondering because somebody wanted to buy you a bottle, but we'll tell them keep their money. You have a good one now,
Listen,
LG, and we'll talk to you later, baby.
thank you, and I
ODS, are
thank
you
y'all.
leaving?
I'm gonna say bye to
I'm
you
about to
first.
play some music, y'all. I'm gonna
All
play
right,
some
go play some
music.
music. We on the way, okay?
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go on my channel. What time Bree coming on?
She gonna wait for you to finish your music show.
Okay.
All
No,
right,
no. Please give me Bree time that she's coming
one
on.
15 Eastern. So you got 30 minutes. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna go
All right,
over
we'll
here
be
and
over
play
there.
some
All
music.
400 of us coming. All right.
Okay, let's
All right.
go.
See you
We're
then.
gonna play some music. Okay,
All right.
thank
See you
you.
then.
Okay, baby.
All right.
I'm so glad when it's me and you, ODS.
I know you are. You such a brat. What's up?
Hi. You want to talk about something? I feel like we should talk. I haven't seen you in such a long time.
I got 10 minutes. What's up?
Just 10 minutes. I don't know. I want to talk to you about something. Give me a topic.
I've been here 2 hours and 23 minutes though.
You know I was.
Right. He was over there at Codes hanging out. I saw. LG, if you in the chat, drop down so they can drop your channel, boo.
I want to spend time with you. But now you about to go.
I gotta roll and then I gotta go get my weed. Like that's 40 minutes away. So I gotta go pick that
40
up.
minutes away to get some weed. Damn.
Yeah.
Where you
It's a
going?
I mean, I have a real good connection and I pick up a big amount. So I just go and get it and come back once a week. Yeah. So I'm about to take that trip. But that's why I listen in the car. Y'all know I'm always in the car. But yeah, but I saw you over at Binaries. What was actually going on over there?
We was trying to just go through all his segments and stuff. We was
Okay.
dissecting dragons and
Okay.
what I really didn't want to touch on was the whole Nest situation and her appointment and that thing. that happened. So
What thing happened?
well, like the
Oh, when the guy reached across her and stuff. So I didn't
yeah
hear this story. Ness told this story on her own channel.
yeah, and I really didn't hear it either. So that's why I
I was
didn't
say I
want.
missed it, so I didn't know anything about it. I hope
Yeah
nobody would sexually have touched her. I'll say that much. I know we joke and fight and
yeah
stuff. I hope nobody would assault her like that. But
yeah
I also didn't hear it, so I want to hear it before I would make any judgment on anything.
yeah. Let's go to the next comment.
Got you. What's next?
I don't know the
Um,
Joanna thing.
they said
I don't
Joanna
know.
did really good last night with standing up and representing for the beef thing sector, even though we know she's Kanika Jenkins.
Did you
Um,
see the dragon segment too, or dragons
no,
in and of herself?
no, I don't watch dragons. She gives me hyperactive anxiety, and that laugh really bothers me. So she really did say he sexually harassed her. Oh wow! I hope she gonna take the bitch. That's your next check right there. That you ain't got to work for another 6 months, bitch. Go get money off of that. That's fucked up though. Wow. Why would he automatically assume he could do that to a black girl right away?
Yeah, O.D.S. Yeah, I
Are you
agree.
high?
Yeah,
Let me see if my eyes look like your eyes. My eyes
it
don't look.
does.
That's my natural love for my eyes.
Yours is very low.
They are.
We're two sexy people. We got
I'm too
eyes.
sexy. Let me show a little skin like you. I'm too
Oh,
sexy.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah,
too
too
sexy
sexy.
for this moo. Too sexy for this moo.
Don't believe the hype, bro. Listen to the full story. Okay, Ox City.
Ox City, you right, you right, you right. But what you drinking too? Is that an Arizona?
No, baby, that's a tumbler that one of my supervisors made. But it's hot tea. I drink hot tea every morning. Herbal
Green
tea.
tea, black
It's a
tea.
herbal. It's just a herbal tea with 1 scoop of sugar. It's good too.
Oh, I hate sugar. I
And I
like lemon.
usually it's usually like 2 hours. It'll stay warm. It's still warm.
You have a lot of hair right here, ODS. I didn't know you were so hairy. Or is that a tattoo?
That's a tattoo, but it's hair too. That's my not taco too. Don't do that because I got good hair, baby. So that's my plugs because I'm a stylist at heart. So it's my hair appliances plugged into my heart. That was back when I used to do hair.
Okay.
So I'm a stylist at heart. I always got my tools on me.
Do you?
Yeah. And I keep a piece on my side too. Now my wife beater all twisted. Let me.
You ain't got no wife beater. ODS, what we talking about? Can you just move the conversation
We
along
ain't
for
even
me?
got no conversation. We just lost. So how's this new love life thing going? You still? So I come back to titties. I know you moved on from CJ. Oh, you with her
Totally.
7 foot weird slow guy the other day.
Just a little bit. Not really. I'm kind of really over it now. They kind of fucked it up for me.
Did you call the number?
No, I didn't. He never gave me his number. I wasn't there when he gave me his number.
Okay. If he would have, you would have called.
Yeah, because I'm nosy.
Would you have called private, or would you call from your own number?
Oh, you know what? Never thought of it.
You don't have a Google Voice number?
I got a YouTube number. Does that?
What's the
Can you
YouTube
just
number? The
hit the
number that they
link?
can call you?
No, not nobody.
Why you say I got a YouTube number then? I don't get it.
Well, no, I was like, maybe, like, I don't know. I
So
don't
if I
know.
said I want to call you right now, you have a number you can give me and it's not your personal number.
No, I don't.
Okay, make one. Google Voice. So if you get
Okay.
into these dating situations with people, or even if you end up behind the scenes, she said you look so confused. Then at least they don't have your real phone number.
Okay. I can do that. Maybe I should make that now since I'm such a hoe.
Yeah. When do you go back to work?
Can't tell you. But I
Oh,
can, but I can't tell
I saw
you.
you marking on your calendar, so you know when you about to go back soon because I saw you marking
Yeah,
date. So
I
probably
am.
Monday.
Sure. I don't want to go
Actually,
back
the
to work,
weekend.
but I think I need to.
I think you need to pay your bills. I don't think YouTube. You thought it didn't jump off like you thought it might have, and you might still
No,
have
I
to work.
got another way to pay my bills. My bills
Oh,
is paid.
what you do?
Never said that my bills was never paid. You never
Oh, it
heard.
is dark. Let me see. Hold on. Can you see Brie? You gotta zoom in to see her. It's
You have
giving
such a
darky.
big forehead now. All of a sudden, it's like it's going back.
Okay. Why I don't do hair anymore? Because 10 years ago, the industry changed. Whereas sew-ins was a big thing, weaves were starting then. So we were doing weaves with closures and stuff. But braids were also making a comeback. So the industry wasn't really the same. People were more so getting their hair done on quarterly sessions, whereas they used to come every 2 weeks. That thing had ran out. People were running away from perms and relaxers and shit like that, and they were becoming natural. So they weren't coming to the salon as often. I couldn't support my own financial wants during that time, so I had to go get something to supplement the cost. I had clients, don't get me wrong, because I did have for over 3 years in the salon, but when the money started changing, I left, and I'm glad I left when I did, because well, I still was able to benefit from COVID because I have a hair salon. But yeah, you got a little echo, babe.
I'm sorry. Hey, dude, are you not a braider anymore? You know.
I do have a big forehead. I never was a braider. I can braid. I can do base braids. I can do box braids if I want to, but that was never a style that I offered. I would do it for like kids only. But no, my specialty was sew-ins. Like I was a beast with sew-ins and weaves.
I don't know what that is, but okay. The fact that you have a daughter that don't know what it is, man.
Right. Okay, that looked better, Brie. We can see that. So I was every 2 weeks type of woman too. Wash, deep condition, flat iron, and roller sets. Roller sets used to be the business. Yeah, Brie, that's a lot better. And coming out of hair school, um, she's good. I just did her hair this past weekend, RNY. I thought about coming live, but she been going through a lot because the lady that she used to take care of, that she used to talk about, she passed, but not in a bad. I'm not gonna say not in a bad thing because she definitely profited off of it because she got a shitload of money from that lady when she died.
O.D.S, what would you suggest that I need
No,
right
I
now?
don't do knotless. You know, I
Okay.
was the one that suggested you to get the knotless ones, remember? And everybody loved them.
Yes. So what will be my next one?
So you
Now that
going
I'm
braids
going
or a
back to
hairstyle?
work. Huh?
Braids or a hairstyle?
You know what, O.D.S, can I say something? I feel like the braids kind of took like a lot
Thin
of
your
my
hair
hair.
out.
Yeah.
If you, depending on how you took them out and how they were done, they could have thinned your hair, especially if it's something you don't do often.
Now, that was like a once in a lifetime type of thing.
So why
Well,
don't
not
you?
that, but my first time in a lifetime.
I don't know honestly, because I mean, I see you are a braids type of person, though. It seems like you enjoy the freeness of not having to do something every day. So maybe cornrows would definitely thin your hair out. I don't think that would be good for you. And then you got like a little meatball head. So um
I'm leaving.
I don't you dare leave because you love to leave. Look, do something like a won't you do like a twist style? Like a I was gonna say, you know how people get the fake two-strand style, like the Barbie twist or whatever you called it? I think that would look cute on you. The invisible twist, where they really make it look like you have locks and they do the two-strand type thing. I think that would be cute.
I gotta look that up, O.D.S. I don't know what you're
But
talking
I'll
about.
send you. Well, I can't send you anything because aren't you a member?
Of
I'll
course.
put up a member picture and show it, like the style I'm talking about. But I I loved you with the box braids, but you can't just get the same thing over and over and over.
I kind of like myself in the box
So
braids.
you would you do regular instead of knotless next time because they'll last longer. Even though knotless is the shit, knotless looks better to me because they're smoother. The other ones actually last long because once your hair start growing with knotless, you got to take them out.
I don't know the difference. Okay. I didn't know.
Somebody said twist or butterfly locks. I don't know about the butterfly locks because that can get messy. And I remember Uppity had the blonde ones. So yeah, don't do that. But some
Mm-hmm.
or maybe do some jumbo braid. Do jumbo braids instead of doing them small. You could do the large size braids. They said braids going back. Allen twist. Go
What
to
are
TikTok and
those?
just go to TikTok and put in black hair, black natural hairstyles, and just roll it. I get my hair done every week. Now I'm wearing finger waves, but I'm growing the top out. I'm going to do pin curls at the top and finger waves at the bottom. You better do it. Now, for the women who can still do that, like they used to come in and get your cuts and leave out with your curls every week. Like a lot of women don't do that as much anymore. It takes up time and the money. Did Bree set her live up? I'm about to go because I got to figure out what I'm gonna do for lunch. But I'm glad I took today off, y'all. I just wanted to chill. I'm gonna go get a pedicure and a manicure. I want a
I'm glad you
massage.
chilling with us. I
Yeah,
missed you.
thanks, love.
You don't even go live like you used to no more.
I'm trying. I mean, I could say the same to you.
Yeah, you can.
You better get it in now before you go back to work. So look up Island Twist. Put that on your list as well.
Island twist.
Island Twist, jumbo knotless, or some bohemian braids. Now the bohemian cute because they use some curls in there. But if you're doing bohemian, you got to use human hair because that synthetic hair be tangling up.
Speaking of synthetic hair, obviously the difference between the human and the synthetic. Like, what is truly the difference, ODS?
So human is actual hair that was taken from a person or whatever. Synthetic is man-made hair. It's fibers, so you can't burn it and stuff like that. You can't curl it. It's going to detect. It's not going to last you as long. It's okay to get it if you know how to maintain it because it is going to dry the moisture of your hair out because it's something fake wrapped over your hair. So it's not recommended for long use because it's basically suffocating your scalp. So human hair, of course, will do you better because it's real in this hair. Hey, Miss Francis.
Oh, suffocating the scalp.
Oh yeah, she asked Lovely Love if she could hoe in her moo moo.
No, I uh
That's
ODS,
cute.
I think it's time for me to go.
You got
Because
caught up there.
it's a difference between an escort and a stripper. That's what the real
That's a
difference.
there's a big difference. Escorts go out there
Yeah,
and fuck. Strippers just supposed to strip and maybe
right.
do a
Lovely
little
Love
bit,
said I
little
should be
little
an
extra in the
escort.
VIP room.
Right, I should be an escort.
She suggested you should be an escort?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have cussed out. That's not a positive. So don't
Trying to
consider
figure
it.
out what I should do a lot. Oh,
Don't
don't.
consider it. But thank you for coming up. I hope you're going live today. You got notes or you coming live at any point?
I don't. I'm gonna take notes. I feel like I need to. I miss everybody.
Do some notes and give us a live before you go back to work.
Okay.
Thank you for coming up.
Of course.
You got your
See you
time
later,
alone.
ODS. Huh?
I I said
And
you
this
got
is
your
the
time
movie
alone.
that I'm gonna wear today.
What
You
does
hear
it
me?
say on it?
Cheers.
Okay, someone was asking, was it Christmas? I mean, by judging by the colors, I knew it was, but go ahead and hit that button. Hey, thank you, Roman, for joining the membership. Thank you all for coming through and kicking it. We just did a little chill, daytime something. Day off. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I know Bree going live in a moment. Can you do for the love of moo I hope everybody had an amazing time. We chilled and kicked it for over 2.5 hours. I don't never hang like this, but I will see y'all. I know Bree says she's going live. King Roman did a live earlier. Y'all go check that out. LG says she gonna play some music. I don't think she ever dropped down over here, so I don't know what the situation is with that. Code did a live earlier. Lemon did a live. I know Ness should be live. Pizarro did the interview with Dragons. It's been some stuff to watch, so y'all go check it out. Thank you for hanging out with me. Don't do no micro braids at all. Don't do no micro braids, please. I'm not a fan. But hit the Cash App if you want to bless the kid. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the YouTube streets. Love y'all. Shouts out to the members and the mods. Bye.